You should stream MTGA.
Maybe next week.
Have you been playing?
I've been playing on and off.
You should at least get your daily gold, like a couple wins.
I mean, that's usually what I do. Is I usually get it and like play a couple just free constructed games and like win like twice, 3 times maybe.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right, so I guess so we're live now. So, what's up, people? It's Chill Monday. I just feel like relaxing and playing video games, so I'm gonna relax and play video games. So, and this one just came out, so I kind of want to. I think this is the main reason why I wanted to play it, is because I wanted to see how it is. The whole ReIgnited Trilogy, I think, came out last week. I think it came out like last Monday or something.
It's exciting.
Yeah, I haven't touched it at all, but I think I'm just gonna hop into the original Spyro the Dragon, because that's the one I probably played the least amount as a kid.
So good though.
Well, I played a lot of 2 and 3. That's why.
I played a lot of 1 and 2.
Hello.
I never really played 3.
Yellow.
Hey, poor Joy.
What up, Dan?
Not too much. Boring Monday.
Yeah. Well.
I'm working on
Adam, what's up?
Boros Legion.
You're still working on Mike's Boros Legion. Ooh, the cutscene. Ooh, this game already looks so pretty. I'm very happy about this.
It's been peaceful here in the
Apparently every dragon
Firewalls
has unique
for
design.
6.
Yeah, I can see that from here. That's the other reason why I wanted to do Spyro 1, is because I'm so used to like all the dragons like being so generically the same, but like they're all
Yeah,
like.
Spyro 1 was great.
But yeah, no, I don't know why. I really like Spyro 3 was the one I played the most of. I just loved that game.
Simple? He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
Ooh, I like the way they made Nasty Narc in this game. He looks pretty cool.
He is ugly. Ugly?
He looks very
What does it?
Ugly. Alright, but the statues all look the same.
Looks like I've got
So that makes sense. Because, you know, I mean, why would they... That would take a lot of time to render out individual models for each frozen dragon. That'd be ridiculous. Alright. We got... Alright, what does Nestor look like? Is he the, Yeah, he's this one. Oh, God.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
What about Nasty Nork?
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. That is what they get for trolling the goblin, or for trolling Goblin Thor. Alright, where is there not a... Oh. Oh, that's cool. You can switch between having the original music tracks or the remixed ReIgnited tracks. That's nice. I like that. I like that. Oh, and they have a mini map too. That's... I'm not gonna play with that on because no. Do they not have? Do I not have an option to turn on subtitles? That's weird. Maybe it's under... No, it's not under volumes either. That's really weird. I'm not sure if maybe you have to do it in like the main like menu thing. I don't know. But it should be loud enough, so it should be fine. Oh god. This controls so nicely too. It's the best part. No, I hit you in the butt with my head. That means you're supposed to die. That's how video games work. Oh, okay, you're just gonna get gems. Okay, you're dead, and... Oh wow, I have to find 10 dragons. Here's the second one. Immediately. Delbin. The artist?
Oh, even the grass burns when you do the fire breath.
Keep your horns on, Spyro.
I do
You
love
have
that.
much
Like
to
the
learn.
fact that they paid
Do
that
you
much
know
attention
what the
to like all this
dragonfly
stuff.
following you is doing? His name
The
is
remaster
Sparks,
did a good
and
job.
he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Okay, and the second dragon basically just told me about Sparks. So that's cool. Okay, I like the subtle hints of motion blur, but it's not like excessive. Like it's just like a little bit there, but like it's not like it's like murderous. I wonder if the trilogy is gonna have the same like glitches and whatnot that the old game has. Like I purely because I'm thinking about that from a speedrunning standpoint. I'm just like, I wonder if it's gonna be like people are just gonna run this game because it's newer, or if they can't because it's like not the same. Skill point acquired. Wait, I have skill points now? What? What is this game?
Yeah, my guess is they probably fix those glitches because this is a new engine, right?
Yeah, I think it's what, the Unreal Engine this time around? Yeah.
The
I will
engine.
say it does
Sorry,
look-
those glitches are gone.
Yeah. Although maybe there's
Oh,
new
that's-
ones.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Should I? Let's just go to the first world, I guess. I was gonna like explore the overworld as much as possible, just to get everything here. But might as well actually check out a different world. Entering Stone Hill. And I got 36 gems. I'm so impressed by that. The one thing I will say I'm not a huge fan of for this trilogy is the fact that you had to, you actually had to, like, essentially wait for like a 30 gigabyte patch, so that way you would have the ability to play the other two games. It's like it's really weird that only Spyro 1 is like raw on the disc, and everything else like you actually have to like connect to the internet to get access to.
Unfortunately, discs can only carry so much information these days.
I mean, that's fair.
The ironic thing is that cartridges are starting to become the being able to carry more than before. That's kind of why the Switch uses cartridges again.
That is actually pretty funny. That we went from like, oh, discs are going to be the new wave of the future, and now we're just going back to cartridges. Although, by we, I mean literally just Nintendo. No, I didn't want to fly up there. I wanted to explore down here more.
I mean, SD cards in general can carry a lot more than memory cards could, or hard drives.
Yeah.
In terms of space, I should say.
Fair enough. Okay, so there is nothing down here, but there's this cage that I can't open, and fire breath doesn't do anything, so moving on. I thought I saw a door or something, so I was going to explore more. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's go over here. This looks interesting enough. Oh, this looks like where I find the balloonist. Oh no, this is just the end of the level?
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me
Please don't tell
you
me a story. Please don't.
No thanks.
Thank you, Spyro. I'm definitely with you on that one. Okay, so it's just like the exit point, so I don't have to like go to the menu. Makes sense. Okay, and it's just as the controls feel like just as slippery as the old ones do, at least for Spyro 1. Like it's very like if I start a charge, I have to I can't. Actually, no, it feels a lot more responsive now that I'm playing around with it more, which I kind of like. It means I can do a lot more like quick charging into like fine movement. That'll be nice. All right, let's see what's over here. There's money, as always. When in doubt, assume money.
Holler, get dollar. Or gems in this
Something
case.
about bread, getting bread gamers. I don't know.
Spyro,
That's a
my friend.
giant
How about a
paintbrush.
hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Wait. Oh, okay. So it's just saying like, hey, if you jump at the peak of your jump and then glide, you'll go farther. But then you can also just like hard drop. Oh, that's cool. You can actually replay the dragons at the ferries. I like that.
That was always a feature.
Yeah, I mean,
Feature.
makes sense. Oh, okay. So that's all right. I was wondering what these pillars were on the outside there. The game's excuse for the invisible barrier. It's just like giant things that create a force field, and it's like, all right, cool. Makes sense. Thief, get back here. Ooh, I like the way his running animation looks. No, stop. Stop it. Stop it, Tiff. Stop it, Tiff. Don't do this to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Nope. It's just a little short. There we go. Alright, let's see what else there is to explore around here. There's gotta be something. I do. I like the little like puff of like purple like smoke they turn into when they die. Like anything. It's very like
death. What a surprise.
I mean, it's what I long for constantly, so it makes sense.
Yeah, fair.
Is this the, yeah, that was the exit, so the only other place I can go is here. Is that really it for this world? Is there only like 3 dragons in here?
The first world never had that many, honestly.
When you free a dragon or
Makes
step
sense.
on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Oh, okay, so it tells me if I found all the dragons. That's nice. I feel it's been so long since I played like a Spyro game in general. This is like, it literally just feels like reliving childhood. But now I've got a giant pair of headphones on my head that don't even connect to the sound. Alright, I'm not gonna do the whole like collecting all the gems in every world thing. It's a little too long. Maybe I'll go back later and do that eventually, but not right now. Without all important like 104%. I do like on the loading screen, like at least you can like press X and he flaps his wings, and if you press circle, he spits them on fire. It's I mean, it's like it basically means nothing, but it's just like it's a nice little thing to me at least. Just give me something to do in the loading screen instead of just sitting there doing nothing.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
Okay, apparently I can already fight the boss in this world, so why not? What could possibly go wrong? Wait a minute, isn't this guy just like... No, I don't think that's the first boss. Or was it? No, it was definitely this guy. Now I remember this. It's the wizards with their dogs. Ow. The dogs who don't go down in one fire breath. Ah, dang it. Did that kill me? Okay, I didn't die. That's good. I would have felt really bad if I died on the first, like, area of this. I don't think I've gotten near the boss yet. Oh, I don't even have to... Oh, did I? Okay, I'm fine. Please tell me rescuing a dragon gives me back sparks. That'd be really nice.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most
Probably not.
devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I
Got the
think I
second
smell
painter?
a barbecue.
Yep.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many
Toasty
tricks
has
up
many
his sleeve.
tricks up his sleeves. All dragons found. So then why am I going to continue through here? Oh, what the heck? Why did the fire breath not hit him? That's weird. Please tell me it doesn't start me all the way back at the beginning. It's gonna start me all the way back at the beginning, isn't it? Reigniting. Okay, good. Dang it. Guess I... Okay, I thought the running in the circle thing was actually working, but it's not, apparently. Oh, what? I thought I got far enough away from that one, but I guess not. I see that you're a sheep. Just let me murder you. Just gonna cheese it like that then. Oh, what? How do you still hit me? Alright, well, this is just exposing me right now. I'm clearly just not a real gamer.
You just need to rise up.
Playing Spyro with the parts.
I just don't get why. I guess I gotta like flame breath the dog and then like immediately like jump to make sure he doesn't like hit me again. No, because like if I jump, they just get on top of me. Can I flame breath them and then maybe charge them after? Like, is that the strat that I'm missing? It seemed like I wasn't able to charge them. Okay, if I just place my flame breath correctly. Okay, and then I completely did not place that one correctly, except I did because I hit the dog, but I still didn't hit him. Does that make sense? Okay, we're not. I was able to spam at that time, so. There we go. That took way longer than it should have, and that's entirely my fault. But whatever. Alright, so I guess like the only reason to beat the boss is to collect the treasure at the end then? I guess? Like I feel like it would have made more sense to put a dragon at the end. Then it actually makes the bosses like worth doing. Like for people who are going for, you know, not 100% completion. But whatever. I'm not a game designer, obviously, so I clearly there's just something.
Spyro obviously did well.
Clearly. Got remade, you know, what, 20 years later or something? However long it's been. Time to look up how long it's been since the first Spyro game.
Looking it up.
My man. Alright, I'm gonna go to Dark Hollow because it's here and why not?
Original Trilogy was in 98. Yeah, 20 years, exactly.
Yeah, well, perfect timing.
Probably on purpose.
Yeah, probably. Also, can we talk about how weird the marketing for this game was?
There was marketing?
There were, like, if it was a lot of, like, it was very memey. Because, like, a lot of the marketing on social media revolved around Spyro interacting with Snoop Dogg. And I'm not even joking about that. Like, the last, like, piece of marketing before the game, like, fully released was like a drone dressed up as Spyro the Dragon going to Snoop Dogg's house and giving him the first copy of the game. Like, I just don't have words for that, because, like, how do you, like, what do you even say? Like, yeah, like, it happened, but, like, why is the question, I guess. Like, why Snoop Dogg, of all people? But, I mean, I guess it worked, because, like, I'm still talking about it, and that marketing thing was going on for, like, months before the game came out.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of
Did
them.
you just tell me the thing I needed to know to get to you in the first place? How helpful. It's like the metal armor is fireproof, but if you charge at them, they'll die. It's like, yeah, there were 4 guys with metal shields protecting you. Like, I kind of needed to know that in order to be on top of it, to be able to get to you. Maybe if you were like a little earlier in the level, it might have helped or something. Which is also funny because, like, even with the metal shield guys, if you just like attack them at the right angle, you still get them. Hey, that's definitely not the Darius I was expecting.
Like this Nork with the club
Then again, I
cannot
shouldn't have
be
expected
charged,
the other
but
Darius.
a quick flame,
So,
that should defeat them.
like, every time I see that name, I just like see like a giant axe swinging at me, haunting my nightmares. God, I hate that champion more than anything.
Why?
I don't know. I just like I've never been good at fighting him, so like every time I have to fight him in lane, it's just like the worst thing ever. I got a trophy for lighting campfires, but I didn't get a reward in game for lighting campfires, so that's cool. That was totally worth. I mean, it took me 2 seconds to do it, so it's not like it actually matters. And there's a life again, which I desperately need after dying like 4 times to like the first boss. Well, actually, I died to the dogs, not the boss itself, but semantics aside. Is there anything else I'm missing in this world? I mean, clearly I'm missing at least 1 dragon. Oh. Alright. He charged into me, hit me, laughed, but I didn't take damage, and then he just kind of went away. Cooked his butt. Because I guess that's the whole point, is just stand there and turn around. Alright, here's another dragon. Should be the last one, maybe? I don't know. Oswin?
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh,
Use
your
the action
secret's
button when you
safe with
want to
me.
zoom in. Okay, so the action button is triangle. Wasn't sure actually what button they were referring to with the action button, but guess I found it now. And that's all the dragons in this world, so we'll just collect the gem. Wait, if that's... I didn't find the natural exit, so I guess I'm just supposed to return through the entryway? Or maybe there's like something else farther along that I just didn't like run towards. Which makes a little bit more sense, honestly. Here's my key for the chest. What does the chest give me? Gems. 10 gems. Cool. That's totally worth going out of my way to find a key around like some goop that could kill me. 10 gems. And there's the return home portal, so we can grab the gems there, and... Oh, we didn't hit 100. We only got 98. Man, if only I had 2 more gems. I feel conflicted when I say this, because part of me feels like that it shouldn't have been an issue to like make the load times faster in this game, but than they are currently. But at the same time, they're definitely faster than they used to be, which is already good. And the fact that, well, it's, you know, having to deal with all the HD graphics and whatnot, like you can only load things so fast. So I guess I understand where they're coming from. Okay, so where have I not gone that might have a portal? This way? No, this has got to be the way to... No, this is just a... Oh, no, this is not... Yeah, this is the way to the balloons. I don't want to go here yet. I want to go there later. So then the only place that doesn't have a closed door is this way. And I definitely haven't gone this way because there's gems and a dragon. I found Thomas, guys. Don't worry.
Hey, Spyro! Press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be
Press the
afraid.
jump button
Afraid?
twice to
Of
glide.
what?
Falling
I feel
from
like I was
high
supposed to
mountain
find him, you know, like
plummeting into
30
prehistoric
minutes ago.
glaciers?
Just about.
Oh, that.
And that's all the dragons in this overworld, so I gotta find like one more portal, otherwise that's everything. Just give me a gems, please, thank you. You're only worth 4. Like, come on, man. So if they tell you if all the dragons are found, did they ever tell you if you found every gem?
I don't know. I've never found every gem.
Fair enough. If they didn't before, they should. Hopefully they did now, because I feel like that'd be really good for like the people who go for the 100%. Like, well, I think the first Spyro game, there's like something where you get like, you do some specific things and you find like a special area and you get like 104% completion or something instead of just 100%, which I find weird. Oh, hey, it's this level. I actually remember this one, which is weird because I don't remember a lot of the Spyro 1 levels, but this one in particular, I don't know, just stuck in my head. I don't know why. Probably because it's the first one I actually went into. Is he sculpting me?
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro.
He looks like he's sculpting
Begin
me.
exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Wow. You just told me how to use the camera. I'm ever so grateful. What if there's like a... Nope. Oh, I just drowned myself. Whatever. I was trying things. It was clearly testing something for later. There's no enemy here, so I can't... I should see if, after I play through this game, I'm going to test and see if proxying still exists. That would be nice if they actually left that in. Because even though it's sort of a glitch, but, like, not really. It's more so like an unintended mechanic, I guess. I forget what I'm supposed to actually do with these chests. I feel like I'm supposed to do something else. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Oh, can I still... Is that possible still or no? Probably took that out, yeah. We definitely took that out. Oh well. I guess I'll just play the intended way. And more extra lives are definitely needed after... Let's just not talk about that. Let's just pretend it never happened. Thanks, Spyro.
I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very
I really
top
wish
of
if he
your
had
jump?
I really wish he had just said, "Did you know that you get your longest glide by pressing the jump button?" Like if he didn't say at the top of your jump. Are you I just saved your life. Why are you attacking me? What an asshole. You got a bull chasing you down, and I'm just being a good Samaritan over here, trying to save you, and you take a swing at me? What a jerk. Oh, did I miss that? Oh, wow, I probably can make that. If I don't mess it up again. Let's try from... You got those gems for me. Not focus on the chickens. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I get it. You like running. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you went. I don't know why he decided to trap himself, but, good for me, I guess. Okay, charging out of glide still feels pretty good and natural. So that's nice. Oh, whoop. Except for when you charge.
I've heard good things about the remake.
Man, the music is pretty good too, from what I've heard, what I've like been able to hear so far. Like, it sounds like it's not like it's like fully like redone, but like it's like updated enough to like the current consoles like instrumentation and whatnot. Oh, I did not run off a cliff. That's fine.
Good.
Yes, that's the opposite of what you're supposed to do in a platformer. Unless there's a hidden ledge. Cough, cough. Nowadays with Mario games, cough, cough. Hey, I found Thor, God of Thunder.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always track your progress.
Well,
by
thank you for
accessing
coming
the
in and saying hi,
guidebook
at least,
in the
Evan.
pause menu.
Good night. What do I have to do to get this gem again? Oh yeah, I gotta heat up the box. I do like the fact that like they aesthetically changed the boxes that need those like certain like requirements. Like, look, I don't know, it just looks a lot nicer. Like makes more sense to like new kids, so they're not just kind of like pressing buttons until nothing happens.
Running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a
I find this really funny that this guy's like, "Oh, go save the thing. Go save my boy. He was trapped in an egg." And then, because I've already caught the egg thief, so like, I kind of wish Spyro would just be like, "He's right here. Like, what are you talking about?" There we go. If you could eat these guys real quick, Spyro, that'd be great. Because or Sparks, one of you two. One of you two is good at eating butterflies. I'll remember which one eventually. Alright, so... Is there... Let's see, 1, 2, 3... Maybe there's a fourth world in this area? If not, then I'm already off to the second world. Or the second area, I guess. I should say. Can I, like... look it up and see. Like, is there something in the pause menu? Maybe guidebook, artisan, stone age. Got the egg. Was there? Maybe there was an egg in Dark Hollow. That no, there was nothing else in Dark Hollow. I only missed 2 gems. Skill points. Okay, so it's just like achievements essentially. Doesn't seem like they actually do anything. Good to know. Let's see what else we got here. Those gems up there. Don't really care about those. Don't think I can. Can I go through the door now, or no? We have to wait. Oh, come on. The door is shaking. It looks like I should be able to break it open. Like, honestly speaking. Alright, so I guess there's nothing else here, so just go to the balloon guy. And head off.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeepers. Are you ready?
I'd like to go to Peacekeepers. Yes, please. Thank you. I don't like the fact that I decided to enter a flying machine and the game gave me a trophy called Boom. It just makes me immediately think that the balloon is gonna explode. I'm just like, wait hold on a second. I kind of need it for transportation. Help me out here. Like, don't do this to me. Delicious. So, what to do? Well, there's a dragon within 10 seconds of walking in here, so that's great.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our
I like
treasure
how
has been
this realm is
stolen
called
and turned against
Peacekeepers.
us.
The first dragon I
Please,
meet is
recover our
wielding a
treasure,
great
Spyro.
axe
Collect treasure.
and like
Got it.
yells at me, and his name is like Titan or something. Like, the irony is not lost on me, especially if it's called Peacekeepers and everything here is just trying to shoot me with a cannon. The irony is once again definitely not lost on me. Alright, let's see. Is there a world over here? Yes, there is. Just, yeah, screw it. We'll just hop straight into a world instead. Excuse me. Very burpy today. Don't know why. Alright. Dry Canyon. See, that makes it this door here. Did that cactus just shake off being burnt? It did. Really? Alright. Cool. I don't know why, but screw it. Different enough. We could just get out of here with that shield, that'd be great. No, no. Anything hidden over here? Yep, of course there is. Nope. Nope. Oh, there's a tiff. Run into you with my head, that'd be cool. Be very much appreciated. Thank you. It's the third egg overall. Yeah, actually, does it tell me how many eggs there are in the guidebook? No, it doesn't tell me. How many. Apparently, it only tells me.
Hello.
Hello.
I've been told via the stream thingy that I can join.
Yes, it is open tonight for
Okay.
for Chill Mondays.
And it is I here.
Hello. I might start doing this as a consistent thing of just like leaving like stream chat open for anybody on Mondays.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, Chief, you had a question for me?
No, I had a favor.
Okay.
When you're bored,
When you're bored.
please, if you wish, fill out the item, armor, shield, ranged weapon, melee weapon, weapon enhancement, and armor enhancement sheets. As you see it.
What? Huh?
What? That was a lot of words.
You might want to slow down there, Chief.
No, I understood what he was
No. For the rest of us. For the, I understand that you'll understand, Jess, but for the rest of us, I'd like to be caught up on whatever Atif is scheming.
The Boros
He's
Legion.
making a spreadsheet that allows him to like insta-create characters
Oh, okay.
for D&D.
For the Boros Legion specifically.
Okay.
Yes, but you can use that as a template to make other sorts of templates.
Yes.
Like actually.
I like that.
Once I have this army, I take this and make other armies.
Like your own army
Yes.
eventually.
An army of armies.
Yeah. But like,
But where
it
will you
pulls,
keep
so like, you have drop down menus for like weapons and stuff, but I haven't gotten around to filling out the sheets. So there's a sheet that says items that has its name, any stat boost it gives, any AC boost, other random abilities it gives, or a feat if it gives it, and then the value. And then there's an armor sheet that has its name, value, AC, max dex, check penalty, spell failure, maximum speed. Shield sheet does the same thing. It's a range weapon sheet, a melee weapon sheet. There's weapon enhancements, and then there's armor enhancements.
Is that you, Spyro?
Well, you need them all.
I mean, yeah, like I know that you need them all, but like just like when you just kind of like say it all in one like go, it's just like Jesus Christ.
Those are
One
half,
long, not quite run-on sentence. Yeah.
those are half the sheets of this file.
And that's half.
The other half are
Oh my god.
And that's how crazy we are.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. I've known you guys for long enough to understand that that's exactly up your alley.
I mean, it's not just the teeth. I have been doing something similar with my undead, but I would like to basically steal what he's doing and use it.
Go for it.
Just saying.
This is totally like my only thing I ask is outside of places where I ask you to do stuff, just copy it and don't actually edit my files.
Oh yeah. No, I'm literally gonna copy your file to make one of my own. I'm not gonna edit your file. I know how Google Docs works.
Yeah.
I knew I could copy it as soon as you gave me access.
Knowledge is power.
If you're bored, if you could just like start filling them out with like the basic things you would have.
Fair.
And if you see that I'm missing any stat, just tell me and I'll put it work again.
So what are you playing?
Playing Spyro.
Me? Oh.
Oh.
Playing the new ReIgnited Trilogy.
The first one right now.
Like,
Yeah.
for the first time in forever,
The only-
I'm legitimately watching Kenny's stream.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I was
know.
gonna say
That's how you know it's special.
I'm not watching it, but the only reason I'm not watching is because I'm actually like cleaning.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming you're either cleaning or cooking, and it's too
Yeah.
early for you to be cooking, so.
Currently unloading the dishwasher. I've been trying to be relatively quiet about it.
Sunday?
Don't think we're meeting this Sunday.
No.
I think it's
What
the
are we doing
Sunday
this Sunday?
after.
Well, this Sunday, I have to go Christmas tree shopping.
Yeah. Which is also why Mike's out of the equation, which is the reason why we're not meeting. Mostly because like two down isn't usually terrible, but 2 down, 1 being
Jared's
DM
also out
is-
for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I don't remember what reason it is.
Oh, that's what it was.
Jared's out for spaghetti.
Yeah.
I found Boris. He has a
We're
rope.
moving to Kenny's mom's place.
Right Canyon rewards good gliders.
Yeah.
You are a
I
good
mean-
glider. Hey,
What?
Spyro.
I
When
was
Mike comes in.
born to glide.
I'm not bothering him about loot. You guys can do that.
Fine. Time to send him a text every hour.
I mean, at least wait for him to get out of work.
Yeah, at least wait till like 9:45.
I was told not to ask Jeff so I'm letting myself.
Yes. So wait until 9:45, like I would have.
No, not as you would have, as I want to do it like you.
All right. Fine. Fine.
Fine.
If I want to do it like you, I might as well have you do it. Come on.
No, that's not how it works.
I love the logic here.
I mean, I'm just waiting for like the beginning of February.
The beginning of Feb. Oh.
To
That.
really start bugging him, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be full on.
Mm.
First DD session, I'm bringing in ring pops.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yes.
I don't even remember what my ring size is. I thought you had that like on a document.
I think we said it was like 7.5 or 8.
I don't remember.
I mean, you
I
guys should
didn't
know
write it
this.
down.
Like,
I just kind of.
Atif, you
No,
of all
at
people should
one
know this,
point-
otherwise you can't
no,
torture
at one
Michael
point-
with it.
At one point, he just had me try on rings. I don't remember what the number ended up being.
Yeah, I think it's 7.5.
It was a number, and that's what matters.
Maybe an 8. But yeah.
I mean, for a long time, he just had no idea what my ring size was. It was a nice few years.
Ring pop.
I'm surprised it was years plural, honestly speaking.
First community says, well, we were friends for a while.
Oh,
Hey,
we
good
were
point.
friends within the first 2 years of us meeting.
Really?
Yeah.
I like how Atif is surprised about this. He's like, "Are you sure?"
On
Now-
Facebook, we've only been friends for like 5 years. Maybe less.
Really?
Yes, really.
We unfriended each other on Facebook,
So that's why he's being.
and
like
then
this.
refriended each other. You forgot.
Okay, so I can't make
Because I
it.
took her Penta in a game she doesn't even play anymore.
This was years ago,
Oh, you can play that game again.
and I only unfriended you on like one thing. It definitely wasn't Facebook. You unfriended me on everything else, including Facebook.
Yeah. You should try it once they put out the new season. See if you like this year's version of the game.
I'll have you know that I'm tempted because I saw the release trailer of that chameleon and she looks adorable.
She does. Oh, you didn't see the new champion?
You haven't
Latif?
seen it?
No.
Look at the trailer.
Yeah, there was a new champion trailer released today.
Yeah, I won't say a single word anymore, but she's adorable.
Yeah, no, I loved the trailer. I thought it was amazing.
I don't know yet. I think she's a
Nico,
jungler.
the curious chameleon.
I think she's a jungler.
That's her. She could be a jungler. I could see it, but
Well,
I don't know.
because of the way that she is, I think she's a jungler, but there is argument to be made for her being other things.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't play the game enough to actually be enough of an authority on where new characters belong.
Me either anymore.
I don't play that much.
Yeah, I mean, I've been practicing a little bit here and there on my own, playing a couple ARAMs when I have time.
Talks about herself in the third person.
I only play whenever Atif or someone else guilts me into playing. I played like an ARAM like 2 weeks
Wait.
ago. I don't know.
What? She takes on the appearance of allied.
Yes.
Yep.
She's a chameleon, of course.
Yeah, she's literally a chameleon.
See, this is why I've been tempted.
Yeah, like she's. I feel like she and she has like clones.
And she has some sort of cloning ability, so she can clone the allied champion that she's taking the form of.
So then there's 3 of you.
She needs to be on the same team as LeBlanc.
Oh god, that already sounds like cancer. Then again, anything involving LeBlanc sounds like cancer to me.
And her ult is just an AoE kaboom.
Yeah, people are making jokes that she's a LeBlanc rework.
I mean, I can see why. Where the hell is this hidden chest? Oh my god, it's gotta be here somewhere. I've got a key and everything. Now I just want to find the chest. Oh, I guess I didn't actually explore this area further, so it's probably this way. Oh no, the enemies just respawned. That's all it was.
Riot did too much acid.
What, for this champion? Probably. Probably.
Another comment from Riot and Zoe. Haha, I'm so proud of Dave Zoe. The most talented champ on the list.
Yeah, you guys thought Zoe was bad. Now we got this.
I mean, they both have a similar art style and mannerisms.
Yeah, they're very.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I've been reading about how it's like, oh, we can't have all edgelords. Some of them have to be cute and fluffy. And I'm like, okay.
I mean, they do have to make up for starting off strong in the edgelord department with Kane.
What's not an edgelord?
Nocturne.
Did you just? I mean, we only tolerate so much. Blatant lies will not be tolerated in this stream.
He's just the edge.
So that makes him.
So if he's the Lord of Edge,
no, not the
then
Lord.
he's an Edge Lord.
No, it's like saying something is the darkness and something is just Lord of Darkness. He just is darkness. He is Edge.
So what you're saying is he's Nox.
So you're saying that he's the minion of darkness? Because Lord implies if he is the darkness, then he's the minion of the Lord of Darkness.
Sure. He just is darkness.
So if
that makes him Edgelord Jr.?
Yeah. Because he's just the minion of the Lord of Edge. Oh, God.
Cotton tonight.
Starting off strong.
Atif bested me a couple days ago.
Had to get your revenge.
Yep.
Found Magnus Von Grapple. Hey, it looks like
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterfly.
I do really like the fact that every single dragon has a unique model. That's like, it's a change that I wasn't expecting, but now that I have it, I'm very happy to see it.
You can tell they put a lot of love into this game already.
And I'm barely into the second world. How many dragons do I need to leave? Far away, very dangerous, blah blah blah. If you find... Oh, I need money to go to the next world. Okay. I don't even need dragons. I just need to find fucking gems. It's time to murder every enemy I see, because they all have money. That's how this works.
Glorious capitalism.
Spyro's just an allegory for capitalism. Confirmed.
We live in a dragon society.
We live in a dragon society. That's why
Drakes rise up.
All we do... God, now...
Started from the bottom.
now we're hoarding. I was flying through the six with my woes. God damn it. Now I just can't stop thinking of like mixing Drake songs with like actual Drakes. This is beautiful.
Spyro scheme. Spyro scheme.
Lord Scheme is still the funniest thing that I've heard in the last like week and a half.
Oh my god.
Lord Scheme.
I want to go eat.
Oh, that song. Oh my god.
Peace.
I just realized what you're talking about.
Yeah, Jess brought it up at you remember at Friendsgiving, she brought it up and I was just like, what the fuck is going on? That man just
Best
stabbed
song
me?
ever.
It was amazing. That's why I showed it to you. Now you recognize that it's amazing.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. Also, that man literally just stabbed me with like a sword. Why is that allowed in Spyro the Dragon? I'm just a dragon. I'm not that violent. I only set people on fire.
But it's like a little fire because you're little.
Yeah, I'm a baby dragon. Ooh. I just thought about that. I have to figure out where I can fly off to in this world. Because it's definitely not this beginning section. Because it's all like looking similar. So if I fly in that direction, I'm probably just gonna die. So time to actually continue through the level as intended. It feels weird not having like the excessive draw distance of the old games. So now I can literally just see everything because it's all rendered out already.
Remember, Spyro.
Gotta love that upgraded tech.
Yeah, instead of just taking a leap of faith and hoping you went in the correct direction. Oh hey, there's a tiff.
I remember those days.
Yeah, the good old days of 20 years ago.
Or like those invisible walls where you're like, I can go over here, and then it's just like, no.
The good thing is they have an excuse for them in this one. They stuck giant rock pillars on the outside of the area, and then that creates and then they glow when you get close to them, and it creates the invisible wall.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
That's not that bad then. At least it's somewhat visible. Like when it's completely invisible and you're running and you're like, why can't I go there?
And the game's just just cuz. Leave us alone. We couldn't afford to tell you why we couldn't go there.
Shoot.
Are you dropping all your stuff, huh?
Well, I only dropped a spoon.
Ow, he literally fucking stabbed me. That's so rude. What a guy. Just stabbing an innocent dragon, just head charging in. I'm not doing anything wrong yet. It's only wrong if you get in my way. And that's not even my fault. That's your fault for getting in the way.
You know, I feel like this is this is heading toward dangerous territory.
I mean, they're clearly asking for it. Just look at the way they're dressed. They're covered in sheets of metal. I'm obviously supposed to charge at them. That's what the game told me. That's how I was raised.
Damn.
Okay, I should probably stop now. That's a little too real.
Damn.
And not in a good way. Oh shit. Okay, so now I can see where I can fly to. That's good. Hey, I found Enzo More. It's my favorite rejected professional wrestler.
Why don't you glide there and find out?
I like how he still says the exact same thing as last time, where it's like, hey, what's on the other side? And you're just like, you say that, and he's just like, I don't know, go over there. Like, okay. I didn't, like, sure. That's the point of the game, but like, I can at least see where I'm going this time. I don't know, it's just very silly to me. Oh, they look different in this world. They're not just squares. They're little, like, I don't know how to describe this. But
do any of you know if you can wash mason jar lids in dishwasher? I feel like being lazy and not washing it.
See, I got no idea, honestly.
Damn it.
It's not like I deal with mason jars on the reg. Unfortunately, that's not one of my my commonly used like skill sets. Is this the last dragon in this world? Please?
I don't know, man. I don't know that much about dishwashers. But I like using them because, you know, I don't like washing dishes by hand.
I mean, fair enough.
You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
All right, cool. Found all the dragons of this world. So now everything else in here is just money and enemies. Oh, okay. So he gave me a whirlwind to get back up to the area that I was just exploring. I'd rather be here. Actually, yeah, because I could skip over some of this stuff. Oh, are you kidding me? You know what? Fine. It's just gems. I don't need it. I don't need it. Just leaving. Oh, did they give me another whirlwind over here? That's so convenient. They just knew that I was going to want to leave immediately after doing that. They were very happy to acquiesce with that request. I haven't mentioned it, but I really like the way like they left the whole like the numbers popping out of the gems as you collect them, and, like the way they bounce and whatnot. They just look so good. Just this game makes me so happy. I don't think I could say that.
10 out of 10.
I don't think I could say that about a game recently. Mostly because most of the games I played recently have been all like fucking The Forest, where it's just like, oh no, we're lost in the woods. Also, we lost our son Timmy. Shit, what do we do?
Your collective son Timmy.
Yeah, our collective son Timmy. Between a generically brown man, a generically Hispanic man, sometimes a white guy, and a couple different shades of black guy. It mostly just changes with the hair, honestly. They're not exactly that creative. Okay, game. Oh, okay. Meh. Alright. What else have I missed by not just randomly blowing things up with cannons? Dr. Shemp? Alright, sounds interesting. Guess I found the boss. And I have enough gems to go to the next world, so I'm just gonna keep collecting dragons, because why not?
So what you're saying is I'm declaring beat the doctor.
Yeah, this Shemp guy. Never even heard of him before. All of a sudden he's coming into his first game and he's like, I'm Doctor. It's like, no. It never happens. Especially not with our friends group. It's not possible for a newbie to be Doctor. It's too much of a responsibility. Just like, can you don't?
Or it happens and then the town just loses.
Yeah, that happens too. I remember there was that like one really mean time that I was playing Mafia and was godfathering for like the Forkers and their friends. Where, like a couple of the gamer people were around, so I made like all the gamer people like Mafia, just to kind of like, just to like do the equivalent of like welcome to the real world, jackass, but like with Mafia. I don't know why I still find that funny. Oh, I found Trondo.
I threw it on the ground because it's hilarious. That's why.
Dr. Shemp is so
This ain't my dad. This is a cell phone.
When I was
I don't need your
a
handouts. I'm an adult.
yeah, when I was a freshman in college, I showed that to my roommate and her friend, and they didn't think it was funny. And I'm like, you guys are lame.
You guys are literally the worst.
Normies.
Oh, I don't. Oh, that's the one disgusting thing about HD graphics is now I have to look at HD giant butt, and like not the good kind, like disgusting Dr. Shaman kind.
Well, that's why I don't think I would ever want like like
Ow.
HD is fine, but I don't think I would ever want like 4K TV because I'm like I don't want to see someone's like pores on their face. A little bit of blur is sometimes good.
Yeah, it kind of helps sometimes.
But bigger numbers are supposed to be better.
That's what my dad told me. He works for Nintendo. Ow. I deserve that. I deserve that.
What did you get the ow for?
Because I got fucking hit by the boss and I died.
Oh, I thought someone hit you in real life. I'm like, who's sitting next to you?
No one tonight. Alright, come on, buddy. You gotta... Okay, so do I just have to, like, bait him into doing this stupid little ground pound so he'll stall again? Like, is that the strat here? Is just play the waiting game? Yeah, I get it. You're drawing a line across your throat. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Spoilers. I get it. I understand what you're doing.
But do you get it though?
I think I get it.
Alright, as long as we're clear.
As long as we're clear on that one factor. Alright, he's taunting. Oh, I forgot I had a role in this game. But I can't get behind him, so I can't fry his butt. What am I supposed to do? Alright, buddy. Hear me out. Okay, I'm breathing fire on your face. I feel like that should count. For something. You just shot me with an imaginary gun. Alright, yeah, so he's just gonna keep moving unless am I missing something here? Unless am I supposed to like charge his like swing? Do I like charge into his stick and like throw it away from him? Oh boy. Do I light his stick on fire? Nope, I just get hit in the face like that. So oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. There we go. I can't believe I'm that big of an idiot. Just like, let's just. I'm glad this will go up on YouTube later because I could definitely edit that out.
But we'll always remember.
Or just leave the idiotic parts in for relatability. Yeah.
Just fail compilation. Relatable content for me and like the 6-year-old who just got his first Spyro game. Like doesn't understand how video games work. We're basically the same person. Okay. Why? Okay, this isn't relevant for anything. That just let me kill another woman. Don't take that out of context, please. Very
already done. There's already a YouTube video.
Oh god. There's not a YouTube video yet. I haven't uploaded it.
Twitter following against you.
No, I already uploaded it.
Oh damn it.
Stream asked to join, chat.
Oh hey, is I like how you sounded so surprised at the title of the stream chat in Discord.
That's what he does now. That's his thing.
Yeah, he just sounds surprised when he enters things. Just like all his first dates.
Wow. Wow.
Hey.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Well, no, that's saying if he enters on the first date.
Hey,
I don't.
See, that's why you would be surprised.
I'll let you slide. I'll let it slide.
Cool.
Slide?
I've been
Yeah.
allotted one slide.
Of the cha-cha variety?
One hop this time?
So you're telling me you know how to low profile underneath projectiles?
No, that's not what I'm telling you.
Well, that's what a slide can do.
Right foot.
Fair
So.
enough. It's all I remember is that the one thing I do to troll Devante whenever we play cross tag. I just play Narukami and Gordo, and I just do like a basic combo into Narukami slide, and then just put out Grim Reaper. And for some reason, he always gets hit by the slide, like every time. I just don't understand why. It's like you know it's coming. Like I haven't done anything else. Please do something. Hey, look, Ice Cavern. Finally, I get to deal with ice physics in a video game. My favorite thing in the world.
Wow, they really. Oh, you can actually do that now. You can shoot fire
In the loading screen, yeah, you can flap your wings once, and then shoot fire.
You have one flap. Use it wisely.
There's like a 3-second delay. No, more like 2-second delay.
Hey, 2-second delay is pretty good. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
that was really good for a stream.
Yeah. Well, that's why, because I do the. There's like two stream options you have on Twitch. There's either like higher quality but bigger delay, or lower quality and smaller delay. And because we do all those since I used to do all those Jackbox streams, I had to. I've never taken it off of the low latency mode.
Yeah. Also, did they change some of the requirements for Twitch? Because now I have to build a community and all that stuff.
No, that's for a new feature they just put in.
New feature.
Yeah, it's called VIP.
VIP.
Yeah, if you it's like if you're at affiliate level, and then during one stream, if 5 unique people chat during it, you get 10 10 uses of the VIP tag. So you can label it's like another way to
promote your stream.
Well, it's more so another way to give people who commonly come around a special thing to recognize them. It's like, oh,
yeah,
you're
perks.
Yeah, basically. It's a new perk essentially.
Yeah, because it doesn't keep track of my my affiliate things anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, once you hit affiliate, you don't need to keep track of them.
Well, I haven't.
Oh, it's probably. I think it's right underneath it.
It isn't.
It's not. They might have just shifted it down on the page. Then I don't know.
I'm looking.
I don't know, man. They made all these changes, and
what am I even aiming for anymore? Oh, never mind.
You found it?
I see it now. You have to actually look into it. Okay.
Yeah, there's a tab.
Oh my gosh, that's really weird.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
Well, the more unique things they put on this, the more room they have to make. Okay, these gems are literally right here. Why can't I have?
I mean, it's becoming like YouTube in that, YouTubers before used to just have. It was a very small requirement to get ads on your channel.
Oh God, yeah, I know, because all you had to do was have a channel and just be hey, can I put ads on my video? And they were like, yeah, sure. Fuck, man, I could have put ads on my old fucking Let's Plays, and those were god awful. Jesus Christ.
But now they actually, check for content and whatnot.
Yeah, well now there's the whole the content ID system, and on top of that, small channels, you have to hit a certain amount of lifetime views and whatnot, and have a certain number of subscribers before you can even monetize your own videos now. Which
I have heard it's actually not that much though, because I think it was 10,000 views ever on your channel.
Yeah, no,
which is not that many.
It's the equivalent of $20. In actual ad revenue. It's really it's not a big requirement, but it's enough to make sure that people aren't just making new channels off the bat and then trying to milk it for whatever reason. Because it was technically possible just to have it if someone had their channel deleted, they could have just made a new channel right away and then done some dumb shit with it, gotten that one removed, and then just keep repeating the process. But now it's now you actually have to put in a little bit more effort.
Yeah. I think the 10,000 lifetime views is reasonable, or whatever it was. I think it was 10,000.
Yeah, it's literally not that many. I think I'm like just underneath that for lifetime views, but that's only because I like stopped making videos. Like literally, like if I had actually kept making videos, because like one of my old videos for some reason like one random episode in like one series of Let's Plays has like 500 views for absolutely no reason, and like the next most viewed thing on my channel is like 300 views. But like I don't know, man. Like, I don't know why that of all things is like, oh, this is gonna be the episode that people watch.
It's the algorithm. Something about it is more desirable to the algorithm than your other ones.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe because I called it speedruns. I don't know. Maybe the algorithm likes speedrunning. Who knows? Even though it was literally just me doing like 3 like beat the clock challenges in in the game I was playing. Alright, if you could just die for me real quick, that'd be great. Thank you.
Seems like a lot to ask first time you meet somebody.
Yeah, but like I've seen a lot of him. Like he's not exactly unique either. So like, I kind of like already know what's going on.
It's even worse.
Yeah. It's like, who are you? You're just some generic like clone of this other guy I saw. Just
Alright, so
stop wasting my time and die
We
already.
can talk about anything in the stream, right?
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Anything, like any casual stuff, like you know.
Yeah, you can talk about casual things, but like don't
Okay,
don't
yeah.
be like
I'm
Greg
not
that
doing
one
that.
time.
No, like, I'm
don't do
gonna mention
that.
something.
That's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what do you guys think of the new League of Legends champion Neko?
Oh, we were talking about that with
We
with
talked
Atif
about
who
it for
didn't
a
know
second.
about it.
Yeah,
and-
like we got Atif to watch the trailer while he was in chat for a bit.
Some dragons thought you weren't ready.
I don't want to deal with that champion.
Which is funny because Jess's reaction is the exact opposite.
My reaction is I might come back to playing League for that champion.
Jess wants to play it. I'm not sure she wants to fight it.
I mean,
I would, I'm banning that champion every chance I get because I know the kind of diversion tactics you can kind of use on that character. Like, this game's already ridiculous enough as it is, and she only makes it worse.
So, Atif's first reaction was, we need to put her on a team with LeBlanc.
Put her on a what?
A team with LeBlanc.
Yeah.
So that way, you clone LeBlanc, then LeBlanc makes her clone, but then you have Nico or whatever. Nico. Yeah, I just made that degenerate Love Live reference. What are you gonna do about it? Spoilers, nothing. Because I already hate myself enough for making it.
Welcome back, Atif.
He's not back.
That wasn't Atif.
No.
That was as a yawn. That was as a just going.
That sounded. I thought that was Atif's groan. Sounded really similar for a bit.
You two have very similar groans, apparently. As a.
I guess so.
Dang it.
People confuse us for each other like for years.
That's because the two of you switched your profile pictures like a few times.
You guys did that like 3 Aprils in a row.
Even before that happened, like people would would call Atif Eze and me Atif, and I'm just like, what?
You're just like,
I still blame the April Fool's pictures.
Yeah. It's easier for me to blame the April Fool's pictures. Therefore, I will do it.
We would have done it again, but then Facebook updated itself.
Yeah, Facebook had that new policy.
You can't change your name all the time, yeah.
Yeah. They're like, you are limited in the amount of times you can change your name. So, kindly fuck
You have like
off.
a certain amount of changes. I don't know how many.
Yeah. I don't know.
Before they're like, you should stop.
I think I changed my name once. I think it was
Like if you do it once or twice, I don't think anything will say anything. It's more of.
Yeah. Because I think one year I randomly changed my name to Eze for April Fools.
Oh my gosh.
And then Eze started talking to me while his name was Atif. Alright, can I leave? Can I leave to the next world, please?
Leave.
I can't believe how fast you
Leave.
No, I want to go find the magic crafters, guys.
Crafter?
Crafter. Craft. Magic Crafters, aka the home of Nahiri. Shoutouts to the one other person in here who will understand what I'm talking about.
Where is the...
All one of them. I should, Oh, I can't... That's lame. I can't breathe fire inside the balloon.
It was a little risky.
I mean, yeah, but like the first time the balloon took off, the trophy I got was called Boom. And I was like, hold up.
Hey, SpongeBob, if we're underwater,
Oh,
why
that's
is there a foot?
That was like the best timing possible. Because I walked forward and I was like, oh, this is just going to be a flat land like platform. No, it's just like a random like stream of water before the next platform.
You're welcome.
Clippable?
Oh god. I can't get up there. That's lame. Uncool game. Uncool. Oh, you have metal skin or whatever. Oh, that's what these guys look like now. Hey, I found everyone's favorite Corrin player, Cosmos.
Welcome to
It's gonna be a reference that literally no one here understands.
I want you to release the dragons, reclaim
That's my specialty,
our
is just
treasure,
making
and
references to
recover
things
the
that no
eggs
one
from those
understands.
pesky blue thieves.
I only make extremely famous references. Haha.
Haha. Yeah, do you kids like Fortnite? Haha.
Don't do that, please.
Why? You were the one who did that to me first.
What are you talking about?
You would come into like half my streams and be like, so when are you streaming Fortnite? Don't even start with that.
That's not even...
Don't even start with that, as
accurate. That's not accurate.
That is accurate.
That's not accurate.
Yeah, it is. I don't know why I was there. It was my stream. Apparently can't breathe fire out of my charge as quickly as I used to.
Hold on, I'm trying to make a clip right now.
Trying to clip? You know what makes me really sad when I think about it? There's a power ranked player for Smash 4 in Massachusetts, and his tag is John Fortnite Kennedy. Just why? Why is that your tag? It's gonna be the thing that everybody remembers you for mostly. Why? Oh, come on. Also, I was mostly saying come on to the fact that I fucking killed myself again.
Alright, clip is made. You're welcome.
Cool, I don't know what you clipped, but I guess I'll find out later. I'll find out when I have a second. Oh, hey, look, there's 4 guys. Okay, these guys all look like, honestly speaking, these guys all look like Beaker from the Muppets. Like, just like with extra hair.
Oh, by the way, Jess, remember that line that freaking, I forgot his name. Back when you guys playing Monster Hunter and I was playing Under Night, when he did the,
when he did the...
that has over 100 views now.
I mean, it makes sense. It was good.
Yeah, it's entertaining. Clearly. Alright, at least now I'm in a transition between areas where I can breathe fire again. That's all I wanted. This right here is an accurate representation of what it feels like to play my D&D character. In combat, at least. Just keep flying around and shoot fire. And eventually things will work out in your favor. Oh, okay, that was pretty funny. I shot a fire breath as it like started the animation for Spyro to do his loop to go into the world. So it looked like he was shooting the fire breath out of his forehead. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Unfortunate. Wow. That's, ooh.
Where's self... No, where is it?
Wait, is this a... No, this can't be a boss world already.
Okay.
just fly off the cliff real quick, buddy. That'd be great. You just die too. That'd be great. That'd be awesome if like every single one of you guys could just like die the second I see you. That'd be awesome. Oh, nope. Oh. Wow. Stop that. Stop that. Thank you very much. Also, shoutouts to the magically regrowing the grass that just magically regrows after you set it on fire. I didn't realize that actually. It's just like, oh, by the way, we're fine. It's just like that cactus in the desert world. I was setting it on fire, and it was just like, it just kind of like closed up on itself, and then it was like after like a second or two, it was just like, never mind.
Those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
I don't know what he just said, but it was just something happened. That's all I know is the interactions occurred. That guy's gonna raise the thing right as soon as I charge for it, so let's wait. It's like playing mini golf. You just gotta wait for the gate to be lowered at the right time. And now he's dead, so that's great.
Oh, this
Ah! I hate the fact that like this game just like calms me so much. It's just like sometimes I feel like I don't have enough commentary. I'm just kind of sitting here like just being like, yeah, the game's fun.
Well,
like I'm not saying anything.
Some other
the
people
entire
to
time.
talk with to help make up for the.
That's kind of half the reason why I was like, oh, let's have people in here, so that way when I'm just like zoning out playing video games, people can be like, all right, let's have interesting conversation.
I'm
in the
gonna put some
background.
soul conversation right now. I'm gonna play it. Let's do it.
I'm listening to the K-pop.
Actually, wait. Let me get on this under night.
You're listening to K-pop.
Yeah.
You've devolved into that degeneracy as well.
Hello, I was here first before anyone
Hello,
else.
I was here first.
Yo, let's look at my cross stream.
That's not.
Except I cross stream your freaking commentary instead.
So, I'll have you know, this was before everyone suddenly decided they liked K-pop because League of Legends came out with that video.
Right. Right? At first, no one else knew about. Well, at first, not a lot of people knew about that until that came out, right?
See, all I know is
I think
that
people knew about it. They just didn't get exposed.
Yeah. It wasn't as like
all I know is that K-pop people are fucking degenerates because when Stan Lee died, half of them were like, "Why Stan Lee when you could Stan Luna?"
Really?
Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, that's dumb.
I know. That's why I said K-pop people are degenerates.
But I'm a K-pop person, and that's dumb.
You're a degenerate.
Yeah, I was about to say it.
One way or another, Jess. As someone who has known you personally for years, you, like most of our friends, are a degenerate.
I don't identify.
We're
with that
all
label.
different flavors.
I don't identify as a degenerate.
No.
I definitely don't. Screw that.
We are not the same kind, but we are all different flavors of degenerate.
No, we're not different flavors. We're different colors.
But what if the different colors coordinate with different flavors?
Then you have synesthesia.
I thought that it was if you could taste color.
No comment.
It's actually any sense.
Oh, okay. Alright, do I have all the dragons in this area or no? I do not. I'm missing one dragon and an egg.
So I did do a schedule for my stream at one point, but now I came back to my original decision.
Of just doing it whenever the hell you feel like.
I do whatever I want!
Whatever. I do what I want.
Alright, Cartman.
No, wait.
I mean, I gave you my advice. I said, hey, you should totally come up with a schedule. And...
Oh, man, yeah, but I don't know, man.
Although at some point I'll be betraying my own schedule because
Why?
Well, I'm deciding. Well, I'm probably gonna change my schedule when Ultimate comes out because I might start going to the weeklies. And if
Oh,
I
yeah,
do
you
that,
have to.
if I go to the weeklies for Ultimate, that means I'm not streaming on Mondays anymore because the weeklies.
Yeah,
are so
you
much.
just don't stream on Mondays. Just do it
Well,
on different
it's
day or something.
well, I mean, it's either that and I go to the weeklies, or I'm considering not even going to the weeklies and just staying home and streaming Ultimate.
I mean, you could do that, but think about the tournament experience.
Yeah, I know, man. It's almost like I've been dealing with the tournament experience for the past like 3 years.
Yeah, but now with Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, it's a slightly
Stay
new.
home and stream.
It's a new crowd. It's a new crowd to hate me.
As the person who's the voice of reason,
So you can watch the stream more.
stream a new game. Stream a new game right when it comes out. That's the best.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I'm doing that for Ultimate, right? Like.
Yeah.
I literally
A lot of people are
took
gonna be doing that for
I
Ultimate.
took the entire Friday off from work just so I could stay home and stream Ultimate.
Well, what about the party for that is
The day after Ultimate comes out.
Yeah, okay.
Which I will unfortunately not be able to make it to.
That's a Saturday,
Yeah,
so I
work.
probably won't be able to. Either.
Yeah, I have work followed by a party that I have to go to.
Fair enough.
Party. It's a required party.
It's a required party.
Yeah, it's a work party.
I was gonna say
required to
that
have
that
fun.
sounds like the least fun party possible.
It'll be fine.
You're required to show up to this.
You're contractually required to have
You're
fun.
contractually obligated to attend this party.
What? Is it a work party or something or what?
It's a work party.
Oof.
Oh.
Large
It's not
oof,
work
my
party,
friend.
it's Michael's work party.
It's not even your work party.
It'll be fine. His boss likes me.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
I flew into a
Lucy.
rock and fucking died. But it's okay, because I got everything I needed here. I got the last dragon. That I
That doesn't
wanted.
work. Wah!
Ah! Alright, well, I'm not even gonna worry about those now. Can I...
Wow.
Is there just like a place where I could fast travel back to the portal?
So
No.
garbage.
So, who y'all main in day one of Smash Ultimate?
Peach.
I don't know. I kind of feel like the piranha plant is like
No!
really
Well-
I can't even say that with a straight face.
No, it's a... Well, the worst part is, Piranha Plant's not available on release.
Yeah, it won't be a few months.
Yeah, Piranha Plant won't be available
No!
until, like, February.
I do want to try the Inkling though.
Oh yeah, no. The only thing I don't like, and this is, I love it as someone who plays Smash and like just loves the series. I like this, but I hate it as a tournament organizer. There is, you start off only with 8 characters unlocked. Like the
Yeah, remember
original,
those days where we actually
the
had to unlock
original
characters?
8, and you have to unlock the other 66 characters.
Oh wow.
I'm
But
sure there'll be some
the
DLC
nice
to
thing
unlock
is,
everything.
the nice thing at least as a TO is you don't have to unlock any of the stages. All the stages are unlocked from the go.
Good.
Well, if you want to do a Smash 64 thing, you have it set right there. You have all the characters.
Yeah, well, most of them.
So
do we have
this
to
is
unlock?
what you do then. You just organize an unlocking party, and you just have a ton of people and all the TVs and stuff, and then they have everyone unlocks things.
Spoilers, that's what that Saturday is for me. And by for me,
Yeah.
I mean for GVS. As in, I think
I'm probably gonna spend all of my weekend playing that game then.
I need to talk to Gio about this, but in order to get all the GVS setups, I need to invite the I would want to invite the GVS crew, like at least a couple of them, because it's also because technically that day is supposed to be our work day, so I kind of have to be there for that. So it just makes it a lot easier if they're just at my house playing the video game.
Why does it all work?
That's fair.
Spider, why are you invincible? That's not fair. So, it's not fair. He's made of stone, so I can't charge him, but he's also got a metal shell, so I can't set him on fire. It's broken. It's almost as broken as Ruby was in the original patch cross tag.
Go!
It's almost
What?
relevant. Almost relevant to what SA's
She's still good at that game. What are you talking about?
No, she's still good. She's just not as busted.
She's ignorant still.
I mean, yeah, but most characters in the game are ignorant, let's be honest.
Nah, Ruby, nah.
Remember that
Nah,
supercharge
okay, nah.
makes you invincible.
Nah.
As you sound like you're about to voice a Pokemon.
Nah.
Or you become Gnar, which, either option, decently interesting.
Well, you actually play League?
What are you talking about? I don't play League of Legends. I don't play
I don't play League either.
I don't play Lag of Leaguing. Latif wants me to play. Although I may or may not have come back, and I may or may not have used some remaining RP I had on my account to buy the KDA skins.
People say that I play the game, but like, I think we're talking about two different things here. Like, when I mean play, I mean like play like extensively. So like, I don't play. I mean,
so not a game. We talk about practice.
You can say that, yeah. Kinda,
Wait, what the
like
fuck?
casually. Like, I don't play League of Legends, but I have touched it here and there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just all the naysayers, I do not play League of Legends. I switch around with it here and there. That's it.
I don't play League, I just play League.
I don't play League, I just play League of Legends. It's completely different, guys. Don't worry.
It is different.
So Eze, how's climbing the ranks in Overwatch? Or do you not play Overwatch too?
No, I play Overwatch.
Just have to make sure. Like, are we saying you play, or do you like play?
No,
like,
I play that game. I play
do you
that game.
Play that game, or do you just kind of like play that game?
Yes, I play that game.
I play. Gosh, I totally play League of Legends. I did totally play League of Legends. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? Like, memes aside, I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing in this game. I've lost complete track of where I'm supposed to be. Why do these girls keep bringing me to the top of the charge track? There's nowhere else for me to go here. Like, I've done the same charge 6 times. This is the return to home area. I don't want to return home. I want to go to the next area. I want to do something else. Why am I just constantly being saved by fairies?
Why does this not hit?
Because it's not real. It's not a thing.
Tell me.
It's not. It's clearly not a thing. That's the only explanation.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
This character is...
As a Takashi Onuma says, wow.
News at 11.
News at 11. You've heard of Eze Takashi Onuma getting salty at League, but getting salty at fighting games? More at 11.
What? Come on.
Wow. Oh, come on, I had you. I had that tiff.
This is just go with that.
What the heck? I hit him! Literally, like he just passed right through me.
That works.
Damn, this shit looks cold.
So glad at least I got this time.
Yeah, we're
kind
of in the ice world. Makes sense that I would hope that it looks cold.
No.
Okay, thank you. Like, come on, game. Don't cheese me out of this again. All right, what else? What else am I missing? Like, I got that guy. There's probably like a secondary path I could go down here and find a new dragon that I haven't found yet. So I think I need one more dragon, and that'll be it for this world. Nope, that's just a cubby. Where am I? Jesus, where am I supposed to go? Do I just kind of fly into the abyss and the fairy save me again, or okay? Oh god, they're bringing me all the way back to the charge pad. No, why? All right, I'm missing 1 egg and 1 dragon, but honestly, at this point, I more so care about just finding the eggs. So, the dragons. So, well, we did the spooky, scary spider cave. So let's go back. See if I find anything. Oh, Jesus Christ! Those things are still a little spooky, possibly scary. Not sure. Have not confirmed the spookiness nor the scariness. Okay, I gotta murder him so I can leave. Oh, there's the last dragon I was looking for. Over there. What the hell are you? Why did you just kiss me on the nose? Oh. Oh. And I died. That's great.
Wow.
It's Devin from the Survivor Series stream last night. You think this game is worth it so far? Thinking about buying it. I mean, I technically have only played this for an hour and 40 minutes because I literally have only played it for the stream so far. But honest opinion, yes, this game is. I think if you like the Spyro series, you should definitely buy this game. I think it's 100% worth the investment, especially considering it's only it's not actually $60. It's only $40. Which is actually, yeah, that actually surprised me. I was expecting a full $60 release, but not so. All right.
10 out of 10 would
Oh,
buy, leave it
God.
on, 10 out of 10 would buy, leave it to, you know, girl dust on my file.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not a fighting game, so you're not gonna play it. Haha.
No. Oh, you don't know that. It's on Steam?
It's not on Steam. It's actually only a PS4 release.
Ooh, I guess I'll have to buy it on PS4 then. Ooh.
Yeah, it's the only. I mean, it makes sense. Like, Spyro is one of the original like PlayStation like icons.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna have anything as like a PlayStation exclusive, it's got to be fucking Spyro the Dragon. Like, it only makes sense. All right, I didn't kill all the spiders, so I think I need to go back and get another. Oh, that's really cool though. One of the guys in chat is actually someone who was watching me react to WWE Survivor Series last night on Facebook. And then after WWE took down my stream, they took it down in the middle of the thing. Oof. And I was so mad about it because I was like, we're not even halfway through the show and you took me down. Like, come on, man. I'm not even showing your actual show. I'm just. Oh.
But hey, look at the rest. Look at it's good.
Spyro.
You got sucked down at freaking WWE.
I mean, it's not like it's a Facebook stream. It's not like I'm making money on it or anything. Like, come on, help me out here. But yeah, no. After they took it down, Devin and I just started talking in Facebook chat about the rest of the show. Also, I had to come in super homie mode because his Wi-Fi like cut out during like the end of the show, so I had to I basically was like giving him the play-by-play of what was going on. I think they're planning a PC release / prematurely announced it on their site. I mean, honestly speaking, if they release this on PC, it'd feel weird, but like. Honestly, it could, it would. I feel like there's no reason not to at this point, just because, how much money they can make off of it. And if we know Sony at this point, we know they really like money.
Yep.
Then again, they're a video game company in 2018. Of course they like money. It's almost like they need that to survive. But they're at least good enough now where they understand, hey, I kind of need to listen to my fans, otherwise I can't make money. My Wi-Fi was dumb, but I got it back at 12 and watched the show. It was a good match. Yeah, the Daniel Bryan Brock Lesnar match. My immediate reaction to it was assuming they were just going to squash Daniel Bryan because, of course. But after watching it a second time, it's the only other match on the card that I would legitimately consider for match of the night for myself. But I'm heavily biased. I'm one of the few people here who's not saying that the match of the night was Charlotte versus Ronda Rousey. Where my personal match of the night was Buddy Murphy versus Mustafa Ali, just because I really like. God damn it, I love 205 Live. Like, more people should be watching it, but people don't watch it, and it makes me the big sad. And I realized I needed to jump there, so that's like good. Woo! And then we stop because this is the return to home area. And
I can't believe I grew up in a society where like people who are like corporate leaders are probably at the side things so I play video games in the near future.
You know what? Real quick, since I have a second, let's quickly check out that clip that you posted or that you took.
Hey, SpongeBob,
Yeah, it's in your
if we're
general chat.
underwater,
Oh, that's
why is there a foot?
The latest message. Yeah, that one.
Oh, you clipped that. Okay. All right, I'm very happy that you clipped that. That was really fucking funny. In case you haven't watched it, it was when I first got into that area, and Jesse started doing the "Hey SpongeBob, if we're underwater, why is there fire?" And then I just immediately was like, "Oh, that's water." Fucking died.
Oh my god!
That was great.
Oh no!
That was fantastic. Oh god, it's one of the flying sections. I was always bad at these. This portal leads to a special thing where you do some flying. I'm old.
Learn to fly.
Oh.
Got it.
Alright, well I found all the dragons in the overworld at least. I should probably go check with the balloon guy and figure out what I actually need to leave this area. Because if I'm unlucky, it's going to be eggs. It's Buddy Murphy for sure. And, oh god, the hair pulling Mustafa's hair on the turnbuckle and then kicking him in the face and then the double power bombs was, whew, so good. But yeah, no, I honestly, my honest opinion on this game is just if you like the old Spyro games, you should definitely buy it because it's probably I'd say.
Oh my god!
Shit, I don't know where. Okay, that's where we're gonna go. I haven't played the Crash Bandicoot remakes myself.
I have it.
Of course you have it. I'm gonna retry that, even though this does nothing but get me gems. But I haven't played it yet. But it looks like they did a really good job, like updating it.
I'll let you borrow if you want.
I'm down. I'm assuming you have it for PS4 because it's probably one of those many games you have on your backlog that you just kind of are sitting on your shelf.
I already beat the original. Oh my god! I already beat the original.
I mean, yeah, but like I've beaten the original Spyro games and I still pick this up because, goddamn, this is honestly, I don't know. It just fills me with like this like dumb like sense of childlike wonder to just kind of be like flying around and doing all this stuff again, but now like in HD.
Yes. What?
Oh, I missed a plane. That's not good. I'm gonna have to turn around for that plane. That sucks. No, lady. I need the plane. Thank you. All right. I think I'm gonna fail this just because I messed that up. Dang it. Oh, I did that out of order, I guess? I don't know. I'm going to try it one more time. Like I said, I was never exactly that good at the flying sections in the old game. But I will admit this does feel like it controls like exceptionally well. Like it feels like all the little movements in the air are like very responsive to like even the slightest flicks of my control stick, which I very much appreciate. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, no, Daniel Bryan is like high key. Like, I love the fact that they brought him back to this style of character, because like from back when he was on the Indies as like Bryan Danielson and like Ring of Honor and whatnot, he was such an incredibly good heel, and just being able to see that again is obviously incredible. Especially getting to see it on like a stage like this against somebody like frickin' Lesnar. Also, Lesnar decided to actually sell for somebody because, you know, he actually cared about the match. Oh god, I keep missing all these chests. I'm like a little early on the fire breath, and I'm missing every single one of these, and I just died. That's cool. That's cool. No. Oh wait, I haven't done the chests yet, but I have to do all in one to get the final like set of gems from this. So definitely gonna go for it one last time. I'm just gonna keep saying one last time until I actually get it, because spoilers. That's just the kind of person I am. Bleh. Maybe if I go for the chests and then the airplanes, it'll be better off. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go for chests instead. Oh, did I miss a? Ah, dang it! I missed the name, but thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. I think that's like my favorite thing about getting new followers is just hearing the Konosuba jingle in my ear. Like, it just makes me so happy. Alright. I think I've got a chance at this one. I just gotta kill all these planes quick enough. I have to... Oh, dang it, I almost made it. I tried to go for like the dive bomb to like pick up the gate that I missed when I started going for the chests. Ah, so close. If I'm that close, I gotta go for it. Just gotta do it, man. Is there a way to speed this up? Oh, or I can press triangle and just drop. Like, all right, cool. Totally do that too. It's fine. It's totally fine. I totally meant to do that. 100%. All the ones. Start getting the twos. A little lower there, but not too low, because otherwise I'm gonna hit the water and die again. Alright, so I gotta finish getting all the gates first, and then I can go for the chests, I think. Or maybe, just maybe.
Wow.
If I can read. Nope, I can't make that angle. It's way too tight. Oh yeah, this. Just looking at this like again, like, I really wish I could like right now do a head-to-head comparison of the like the two like the two games side to side, just like looking at all like the different like graphical changes and whatnot, because like, god, they just did such a good job of like taking like the ideas that the old school wanted to convey and just like using current technology to like do a really good job of actually doing what the original intended. It makes me a little grumpy as a streamer, because I'm like, god damn it, I want to talk about stuff, but like I can't, because I'm just like, god damn, the graphics is so good. Like, that's like all I have to say right now. Like, that's the extent of my commentary. Oh god, I'm gonna fail again, aren't I? Oh,
no, fail spectacularly.
Oh!
I got a chance still. I got a chance.
Oh, I keep messing up on that.
Nope, I do not have a chance because the planes are way too far away. Ah, dang it. Maybe I should go for the planes and then the chests. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go for planes and then chests. Seems like the only way I can do it without failing.
Nope.
Alright, well.
Nope.
Alright, I promise if I fail on this one, I'm gonna move on, because you can only watch the same flying section over and over again so much before you're just like, alright, enough is enough. Let me do something else.
Oh, what the works?
I just like as there's comments in the background. Oh, what, that worked?
How? All right. That's not fast enough.
Alright, it's fine. If I get the planes first, then I go for the chests after.
So dumb.
Because I'm able to catch up to most of the planes pretty quickly. And now I can loop back around. I can get the last plane. Now. And then I can get that chest there, that chest there. Trying a little bit harder. I should be able to make this now. As long as I don't mess up a basic flight pattern. I did it. Fucking nailed it. First try, obviously. No one could prove that it wasn't first try. It's impossible. Absolutely impossible to prove that. I'm just like awkwardly like looking past my beard like at the actual time to like figure out how long it actually took me to do that. I think it was like 15 minutes, maybe more. It's as we say in the business, it's a big yikes. Oh, there's the balloon guy. I should probably go talk to him and see what he actually wants. Oh, and I can go talk to Blowhard. Or I can go fight Blowhard. For recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Okay, so I could go to the next world. But I'm gonna go fight Blowhard, because I mean, why wouldn't you want to fight somebody named Blowhard?
Hello.
Also, hey, Atif. Yeah, no, they that's the other thing I like, that like most, I think like basically every character in the game is voiced now. Like even the balloon guy in this one has a voice, and like the fairy has a voice. Like with voice acting, like, and the voice acting has been pretty decently good overall so far. So far so good. This is just the first game. Like, I haven't even gotten to my personal favorite of the series yet. God, I can't wait to see what they've done with Spyro 3. Like, that'll make, I'm not even gonna make that meme, because I just don't want to do that meme right now, even though it is very accurate. Oh, what the? I keep forgetting that, like, I have to hit triangle to stop him from doing the glide before I go for the fire breath. Otherwise, I'm too high up. No tornadoes. Just die? Have you considered just dying? Oh, that's the boss. That's why. I'm gonna go down here because I want to get these gems. Because why not? They're here and convenient. Blah. And here's the dragon that's gonna be like, this is Blowhard, he does the thing. Hey, it's Altair. That's not at all what I expected him to look like.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped.
I just like the fact that like you can like nowadays you can just look at the dragon names in this and just like make a bunch of memes from like different games.
I'm
like,
outta here.
what? It's like, oh, Altair. Like, oh wait, this is Assassin's Creed. And then like, or like one of the other ones, like, oh, thank God, Thor, you're here. Oh wait, it's not Chris Hemsworth. Whatever. Blah.
The price of Bitcoin went down a lot today.
I guess people must not be farming for cryptocurrency as much.
Yeah, it went from 5.5 thousand to 4.7 thousand. That's like a 14% loss in a single day.
Yeah, that's a big drop. Do you know Victoria's Secret has gone down like significantly in like stock value recently? They've gone down like 41%.
I'm gonna look it up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking that up too now that I mentioned it.
Or it's technically not their stock, it's their parent company stock. It's dropped 41%.
Yeah.
But they're blaming it on Victoria's Secret.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I beat the boss, so that's cool.
Yeah, apparently a lot of people losing a lot of money because of the Bitcoin drop. As usual.
Makes sense. Hey, it's the first level we actually 100%ed. That's nice. Take another sip of this sour IPA.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious. Alright, so now we'll go to the next world after I cook these sheep and get sparks back up to full. Hey, where's the other butterfly? It was here a second ago. Oh, there's my other butterfly maker.
Oh no. This is adorable. It's the same time.
Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready.
Sure,
Would
I'd
you
like to go to the Beastmaker's world. I don't know how far into the game I am. Like, I kind of forget, like, how big the chunks are supposed to be in comparison. Because I'm just used to, like, oh, hit arbitrary amount of collectible, and then you can move on to the next world, and there's, like...
Alright guys, I'll catch you around.
Bosses. Alright, see you later, Ezra.
Yep.
Guess he's off to do his own streamy fun.
You should stream MTGA.
I said I might do it next week. I need to figure out what game I'm streaming Wednesday, because I haven't really picked up a different speedrun game, but I'm not sure if I want to do I'm not sure if I want to do Odyssey again this week. I just accidentally killed myself, so that's cool. Then I don't know what I'm gonna play Friday either. It's something I can play with friends for follower Fridays or friend Fridays, either way.
Yeah, I gotta work Friday.
Large. Oof. I feel like most people like work Friday nights, like from what I've seen.
Well, the thing is that I usually don't. I just picked up that day because I needed someone to cover.
Fair enough.
And I get to work Saturday.
I don't know. Maybe I'll play Fallout again. And maybe Jared will actually join me this time.
Maybe.
Yeah, he had to back out last second last time.
I'm
so,
sure it was.
Yeah. So that could work, because I could probably get him, probably Bayou would play with us if Jared plays. Then probably Crispy as well, because Crispy played with me last time. That was a lot of fun.
Honestly, I'm just not interested in that game at all.
I mean, fair enough. Honestly, I'm surprised with how much fun I had with that game.
Apparently, it's a lot more fun if you play with people, but if you just play by yourself, it's really boring.
Yeah, it was really funny because while I was playing with Chris, just one guy, like, I guess one guy was wanted, so Chris killed him, and then after a bit, that guy was like being nice to us, but then the guy tried to take a base nearby, and because he was wanted before, Chris was just like, I'm just gonna fucking kill him, and then it just started this like 45-minute long period of the guy kept trying to come after us, and Chris would keep killing him.
I was watching some of that.
Yeah, it was really funny. It was probably like, yeah, it was like 30 or 45 minutes straight of just the same
I think
guy.
I like 5 levels below you, or something.
No, he was like level 9 or something. He was below Chris, but he was definitely above me. But like, I just thought it was funny that like every time he just kept coming back, and, like trying to do something, but like every time he would just get destroyed.
Yeah, I saw that much. Especially
because at one point, like Chris just built like 7 turrets or something around the base. So we just he like would try and approach, and then the turrets would just kind of melt him before he even got close. And they tried grenading us, and that still didn't work because Chris.
I saw that.
He would just repair the. He would just repair the turrets.
Are grenades hard to get?
I mean, I haven't run into that many of them, so I'd say probably.
Imagine being that salty that you use a rare item just to get revenge on some people, kept killing you.
And then you still die.
Yeah, and it doesn't even matter in the end because they just fix everything.
Because, you know, in the end, it doesn't even matter.
You tried too hard to lose it all.
In the end. No skydiving? Oh, I get it, because the water randomly falls off. Just because of waterfalls, so you're not... I get what you get in that game. Picking up what you're putting down. Meanwhile, I found Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these pods have discovered the power of
Yeah, I've
electricity.
noticed that they know how to use electricity, man. It's almost like they've been hitting me with electricity for the past, like, you know, like 10 minutes.
They can use electricity? Nani.
Nani the fuck? If you just, y'all could just, die, that'd be great. No, not hit me, I said die. It's completely different. I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation. Can I still? Oh no, that's in a different Spyro game. I was like, can I still wall jump or no? No, it's not in Spyro 1. It was in Spyro. Actually, I don't even think it was in the original trilogy. I think you had to get like, I think it was like a Hero's Tale or something. All right, where's that going? Oh, all right. Cool. Thanks for breaking that open. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Gotta wait, because that guy's gonna shot to the floor. Then I can cook both, and then get through here scot-free. There we go. Cyprin? Wow, that's
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all
what does he remind
dragons
me
about
of?
your amazing adventure.
I don't know, like you look that one like looks
but
familiar,
what I'd really
but like I
like
just
to do
can't
is
put my
get
finger
out of
on it.
this swamp.
Alright, that's all the dragons in this area, so I just need to find the go home. Probably this way? Actually, probably not. It's probably the other way. It seems like most of the levels want me to climb up to like the peak of the level, and then that's where I get to leave, typically. There's the other flower. Okay, I guess he just ate both of the things at the same time instead. Why? Because honestly, at this point, the more I have, the better. Ow! What a jerk! What an asshole!
You're an asshole.
I mean, probably.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's worth trying to deny it at this point. It's just like, yeah, whatever. Backtracking, because I literally went down there for 10 gems. But I picked up a 5 gem on the way back, so totally worth. I'm gonna wait for that guy, because he's gonna smack it. Go. Oh, these guys were only worth 2. Why were you only worth 2, guys? You were doing so much better before this. Alright, I want to go there instead, because... Okay, I guess I couldn't make it there. That's cool. Thanks, game. I would have liked that heads up before I jumped. But alright. Ah. It's like almost the exact same height. I really feel like I would have been able to make that, but I guess not. Eh. Nope, I should probably keep charging for a little longer. I might have made it. What? Because it seems like gliding significantly slows down your horizontal momentum. All right, but I made it. Just had to get a running start, obviously. There's probably a rocket somewhere that'll let me break the other chest, but I'm not too worried about it for now. All right. There's another world in. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I guess I'll do that now. In between worlds. I don't have water tonight, but this is your reminder, as I do after the stream. Please drink some water today, or in my case, unsweetened green tea.
Close enough.
I take it that sweetened green tea doesn't count, which is what I'm drinking.
What about artificially sweetened green tea?
I mean, at least it's something. Given our friends group at this point, it's sad for me to say that at least putting something in your body is decent. Oh, okay. Head bonked and didn't die. That's great. So I totally thought I was gonna hit. Oh! I got womboed. I got womboed super hard there. Oh! Where are you at? Where are you at? Wombo combo. Oh god, it put me all the way back here. I didn't even get a checkpoint at the level I finished. That's not fair.
Oh shit. I knew I forgot something.
What'd you forget?
To do laundry.
Oh no.
Time to get a load started.
Oh no.
The worst part is that I filled the washer with clothes, I just never ran it.
Oh god. That's the worst, when you're just like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get to it. That's why I'm gonna leave the clothes in the washer. Nope. I had $1 for every
And I need to get this done tonight because it has 2 of my hoodies in it, and I need those hoodies.
Clearly necessary for survival in winter.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Going to treetops.
Oh.
And for some reason, this flight angle is completely different from the other flight angles. Oh, I can move. I didn't realize I could do that. If I move the joystick, it actually moves where Spyro goes, although it's the opposite of where I'm currently pointing the joystick, which is... Ah! Alright, so we start off the bat with a theme. Ooh. I like the aesthetic of this level already. It's like very like... It's like... feels very like tiki-ish. Oh, it's this level. Alright, now I know what I'm getting to. Meanwhile, I'm just murdering all these people just for staying in their homes safe and sound. That's what they deserve. They deserve to die, obviously.
Later?
Yeah. I just... Right now, I'm not even sitting at my computer, but yes.
Really go far.
I'm all over.
I have a Boros deck today.
Oh.
Ah, haha, perfect. We shall make it the most aggressive deck. Well, maybe not the most aggressive. Seven righteous blows was.
It has good pulls.
All right, then I will no longer. I will withhold judgment until I see it. That's what I'll say.
I have a bird for battle. I have a marshal, a hawk, 1 righteous blow, 2 maximum velocities, Turch courier, 2 stalwarts, lava coil, and sure strike. Triple your favorite 2 drops.
Damn. Okay.
Justice strike.
Okay.
1 Blade vindicator, Luminous Bomb.
Is that wait? So play Vindicator. Is that the 1/1?
Check Vigilance Trample.
Okay.
1/1 for 2.
Okay, I thought that was it, but I wasn't sure. Keep going.
A Legion War Boss, a Deafening Clarion, a Tajik, Inspiring Unicorn, Double Cosmotronic Wave, True Fire Captain Barging
Oh
Sergeant.
yeah, I gotta go for this charge.
Okay, congratulations on your 7 wins.
It's a good pool.
Or whatever the high.
Oh,
I think it's 7, right?
7. Yeah, it's strong.
How am I supposed to?
That's ridiculously strong. Like, what the heck? You got. Wait. How did you get, like, 5 Boros rares?
4, I think. I'm miscounting.
I don't know. I can't see it.
Tajik, Clarion, War Boss, Vindicator. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 4. Nope. Alright, so clearly that's not what it wants me to do. So what am I doing wrong? There's something I'm missing, clearly. I mean, can I not get over? That's where I came from.
God!
You alright there?
You alright, Jess?
No.
You're not
What
alright?
happened?
Michael has like 2 giant piles of magic cards that are sitting right next to the door to our bedroom, and like once a week I knock it over, and I just knocked it over.
I mean, you knew it was gonna happen, so.
Well, I've been asking him to fix it. Not too often, but
Often enough.
I keep having to pick these cards up.
Help me.
God damn it.
Boyfriend.
Yeah, it's basically me. I'm just going like, please fix it. Please fix.
Please help.
Yeah.
Send help.
Basically, send help. This is a long sleeve.
Yeah, unless there's something else I'm missing.
Right.
Oh, I could go.
Go there.
I can go over here. I don't know what this does. I can go over here. I found. Oh, this is probably like a long, like charge section that I'm supposed to go through. I can see it already, but I kind of need. Probably need to go over here to start it. Unless this is just gonna send me back where I was, which not ideal at this point. Alright, there. And I'm just kind of like scouting out the level, figuring out where the hell I need to go now. Because that brought me there. That could bring me over there. But I feel like I need to go up that way more. So if I just trace my steps a bit. If I go left instead of right. Well, no, I can't go left instead of right because I have nowhere to get myself that way. Unless I like, no, it's for some reason keeping me unable to jump on this, even though like I'm very clearly above it. So that's cool. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to go this way.
These are shorts. Don't need shorts now.
But yeah, it's a fun deck.
Yeah, like I said, congratulations on your max win deck.
Yeah.
How did you get just I mean, this is like me getting Nullhide Ferox pick 5.
I want to point out, I opened Vindicator. That's it.
That's even worse.
I pack one, pick one, I went Vindicator.
And then you got all the rest of it.
Yes.
Alright, so this is the way
Yeah.
it's supposed to go. Alright, cool. Make progress.
I think,
like I said, it's worse.
We're pick 2 and 3 in pack 2.
That's some crap. That's what that is.
It's gonna be strong, I think. Just missing like Aurelia.
You think? Oh, it's missing. It's missing this one card to be an actual tiered deck and constructed, possibly.
It doesn't have that much removal. I only have a Righteous Blow, a Lava Coil, to double Justice Strike. That's it. And Lunar Spells.
Okay, so 5 removal cards.
Yeah, not enough.
5 removal cards out of how many?
No, it is enough because you're going to run them down by like turn 3. So.
True Fire Captain's a good 4-drop.
Yeah, and you won't need it because they'll be dead.
Yeah, you can take a look at this later.
I'm not taking back my stance.
Alright, this is where things are gonna get interesting.
I want to have a mic table.
Alright.
Whenever he gets home.
Ow.
Yeah, he gets out of work at 9:30. I think it's like 9:30ish now.
9:20. 9:17.
9:17.
Well, I shall do what I always do.
Play League?
What? Play more MTGA? Oh.
Exactly what Kenny said. I got my 4 wins for the day in MTGA.
So off to League.
God damn stupid pile of cards. Just.
I don't like how the MTGA draft is now.
It's really bad.
Like, that should never happen. What happens when you should not happen?
Oh yeah, no. I do think that I don't want them to move to a system where you actually draft against people. I really like.
They have to have the AI pick.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah, but I definitely like the concept of drafting against AI, like for sure. I like being able to stop in the middle of the draft, which you cannot do
what?
if you're. What do you mean?
Oh no. There's more information on Nico coming out later.
Oh, okay. So yeah, as I was saying, I like being able to stop in the middle of the draft and just like.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. It's just they need the AI to like.
Be better, yeah, 100%.
Not let through to Cheek and Legion.
Yeah, like those cards, even if the opponent isn't going those colors, you just take those cards.
Sometimes. Yeah.
The majority of the time. Like, if you know there's a Boros player in your pool, you're not going to let them have Tajik.
PvP mode in Pokemon Go confirmed by the head of Niantic's product marketing by the end of 2018.
That's pretty soon.
So that's, what, a month and a half?
Yeah, that's pretty soon.
Right.
Oh, damn.
There's not enough momentum in the world to get up there like that. So there's got to be another way of getting there. What do I have in this world? Do I have... No, I'm missing a dragon, so I definitely need to... I think it's not up there, though, so there's something else I haven't done in this world yet.
What's insane?
PvP mode.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like a reasonable step.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish that they hadn't, rushed the release of Pokemon Go and then everyone played it and then it wasn't that good. So then they stopped and only a few people kept playing.
I mean, same. Relatable content, my guy.
It doesn't help that Pokemon Go hasn't exactly been handled well since its release.
I mean, they've done a lot of things that are nice now, but it's kind of too little too late. For in terms of like a new player base,
Exactly.
That's really cool. So, today marks the day. No, not today. A couple months ago. Like about 3 months ago marked the day that spaceships... So,
eventually
the age of the spaceships are now older than planes were when spaceships were invented.
Nice.
Crit Down Nature do that.
Huh?
Crazy
So,
how nature did that.
yeah, when the first human spaceflight happened was 57 years and 4 months after the first human airplane flight happened. And it's been more than 57 years and 4 months now since the first spaceflight.
Yeah, I mean, I do think our technology growth is starting to slow down.
No,
not?
just in different
Yeah,
areas.
it
A lot
hasn't-
of different
it hasn't.
areas.
It's theorized that the halving limit will break soon, and that will actually slow down, but it hasn't yet.
Oh, fair enough.
It genuinely hasn't yet.
In time, we'll hit the singularity.
I mean, there are definitely certain things that are
So I need to
not
find a way to
increasing
land
very
there
quickly
after
anymore.
Charge.
Yes.
Which means
Strictly speaking, technological development. I mean, technology as far as like different uses, different uses have slowed down. Like consumer stuff, whatever.
Yeah, more. I was specifically thinking on the consumer side. I'm sure on the industry side, it's very different.
Yeah.
That's
Sure, on the consumer side,
so
I
that
can
one
see your
only gets
point.
me there.
But overall, it's not true.
I mean, that's fair. But also,
Track the
most of
last
the biggest technological advancements aren't available to general consumers.
Yeah.
So that can get me. Actually, if he's just right there. No, I can't reach him from here. That'd be. Also, they're blocked in, so obviously I can't reach him from here. That would have been way too easy.
The biggest thing I was thinking about when I said that was definitely smartphones.
No, so I can't do that.
I think smartphone has slowed down.
Oh yeah. They've been coming out with a new one every year, and they're less and less impressive every time. Like all of them.
Generation to generation has slowed down, but the generations have become more frequent. That's just their marketing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
Like they're putting more and more into it, and honestly, a lot of what's been going into new smartphones is battery life.
Yeah, battery life is definitely a lot better. My current phone basically lasts twice as long as what the phone I got last year. It's a huge
That's
difference.
true. I mean, I don't think the actual usability has increased. That's all.
No, but like this
Technology advances in different ways, not just accessibility.
I do agree. Usability has not.
Yeah. Captain Steegs in the chat is saying machine learning is growing wildly right now, but it's all industry side. And then on the topic of phones, smartphones are only getting more advanced for facial recognition.
That's true. That kind of stuff's too, and like the AI involved.
Fair,
with the
I guess.
and stuff.
Fair. I don't know. I don't really. Personally, I don't like facial recognition getting better and better, but
that's
not really
different.
for me to decide.
Yeah.
But Jess, we live in a
I
society.
mean, atomic bomb was considered technological innovation, so.
Oh yeah. But for sure, facial recognition getting a lot better means our privacy is getting a lot worse.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares about privacy?
Yeah, I mean, what's that anime that I saw? Psychopaths?
You mean Minority Report?
Oh, you watched Psychopaths finally?
Yeah, I saw it a while ago.
What'd you think of it?
Minority Report?
I don't know. Is that a live action show that I haven't seen?
Minority Report's
It's
a
a
movie.
movie.
With Tom Cruise.
Ah.
That's the
Movie
one
I
where they
haven't seen.
predict
Watch it, you will
crimes
see
ahead of
like,
time.
it was a movie that was ahead of its time. But it takes a lot of the ideas from like Psychopaths.
Mm-hmm.
I should say Psychopaths takes a lot of ideas from it.
Yeah, fair.
It was a good. You should watch it if you haven't seen it before.
Truly
Actually, if you like
the nightmare
Psychopaths,
scenario.
you probably like it.
Yeah, it's a similar. I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen the premise.
Minority Report apparently came out in 2002.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Alright.
How time flies.
Yeah, I mean, it might not get like that, where it's like literally future prediction of crimes, but it could be. I don't know. I mean, maybe it could get to future prediction of crimes. Who am I to tell?
Or they could just get people to believe that it got to future prediction of crimes and it's just used to discriminate.
Well, what they definitely will do is like track where everyone is all the time.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's gonna happen sooner or later. Whether we like it or not. I'm not a huge fan of it.
Good, a few more tragedies, and eventually they'll find a way to justify it.
Just like everything in life.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's convenient to the companies. They can build an entire profile of you based off of where you go and what you do. Which they can already do, just not pinpoint as much yet.
Yeah, that's kind of like most of the reason why I stopped using Facebook, because it just kept asking me for more and more personal information, and I just didn't want to give it.
Do you use Gmail? Or Google? Or Android?
Yes.
Okay, that's way more information than Facebook has.
Just because they,
Yeah.
obviously with their searches and everything.
If you use Chrome, they have record of everything you've ever looked for.
Yep, and then they advertise for it, which is kind of annoying, because I googled one thing. Like, if I Google one thing once just to look at something, I'll get ads for it immediately. I'm like,
I mean, I just use AdBlock
Yeah.
for that stuff.
But they still have all the information. Whether you get the ads or not, here, you can use AdBlock, but like, they still have all of it.
Just make sure you don't give it access to your microphone, because otherwise it's going to listen to your conversation.
You cut out right before you said what?
I said just don't give it permission to use your microphone, because otherwise it'll listen to your conversations and they give you ads based on that. Which has actually happened to me recently.
Future.
Oh. Okay, so now I figure out the gimmick of the boss, so that's cool. Oh, he's going Sonic fast. Sonic the Warcheg. Oh. Ah, what the fuck? He threw a giant monkey at me.
Yeah.
This is called surveillance capitalism. It's gonna get way worse. So saith the captain of stakes.
Yeah, it's not like I have anything to hide it or anything, but
Well, the
I stay
FBI
very
isn't here yet,
suspiciously.
so.
But
The FBI isn't here yet, so.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still unnerving.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because you have nothing to hide doesn't mean there's not people who use your
So you want to just throw all your shit out there, yeah.
Exactly. Oh, what the fuck? Meh. Meh.
It's not as bad as those people who take pictures of like their credit cards or stuff and post them.
Yeah, it's
It reminds me of all those people that take pictures of their gift cards with the code on it.
they're like, guys, I
they
tried
get-
to use
and
it
then
when I
they-
got home and I couldn't. What's going on? And it's like,
Yeah.
girl.
Fucking idiots.
Or people that post like pictures of their license with nothing blurred out.
Yeah. Just got my license today. That's fantastic. Guys, why can't I get a credit card? It's saying that someone's already taken out a $7,000 loan in my name. I'm so
Yeah.
confused. LOL,
I mean,
WTF.
To be fair, it's not like yeah, it was dumb, but that doesn't mean that they should have gotten their shit stolen.
I mean, semantics aside.
Yeah. But yes, it's just dumb.
Yeah.
Definitely had to like contact some older people that
You knew.
yeah, because they've posted things not as bad as like a license or a credit card or like a gift card or something, but like
Bad
posting
enough.
their address in like a comment, not realizing, you know, like that kind of thing. I've had to be like, hey, so you should probably delete this.
Yeah. You don't want your.
Well, because they
address.
don't always realize that it's public.
It's just Facebook. It'll be fine. No, it won't be fine, Grandma.
Well, in one person's case, it was literally they thought it was a message, like on Messenger, and they posted it as a comment, which they didn't realize.
Yeah, that's.
Well, because they're just not like social media literate, which is fine. They're like old, whatever. But I had to tell them.
You have to be like, hold up.
Yeah.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
Alright, thanks, Cletus. It's like, thanks for getting me out. Sorry, I gotta go. Like, fuck, man. Like, you could have stuck around a little longer and said something of relevance. But nah, man. I mean, you're welcome. Shit. Help me out here.
Stuff doesn't even surprise me.
Oh, this is
I don't know if this is legit or not.
If what's legit or not.
How trustworthy is the Washington Post?
At this point, all online news is like, there's a very large chance that it's not very trustworthy.
It's on the trustworthy side of online news.
Yeah.
I can say that much.
Okay, so what they're saying is that Ivanka Trump was sending out emails via her personal email.
A lot of more than just the Washington Post and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at this point, honestly.
Well, that story came out like 3 hours ago, which is why I'm asking, because something that's older is more likely to be vetted in a relatively trustworthy site.
Steg says, that's unsurprising. Most of the current admin use their personal emails.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're obviously doing this because of the big controversy before with
Hillary
Clinton, yeah.
I mean, this is the.
But it honestly doesn't.
Which is a different from the.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter because people are just gonna side with their.
Yeah, people already know what they feel.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, at this point, nothing can really change my mind about Trump. I've already got my feelings, and everything is just not really changing it at this point.
Yeah. I mean, it's fair. Like,
everything is proceeding as expected.
As expected is right.
kill this chicken because I don't have sparks back. There's sparks. Ow. Well, I lost sparks immediately. Fuck you, you stupid trap. Oh, what the fuck? That thing literally ate me.
Oh, so it's that kind of game.
Yeah, no, I legitimately got bored. And since nobody else...
Well, if you didn't say it.
Yeah. I'll throw my FVPs in the chat because it's unfortunately at a tier where only I can use it right now because nobody else pays for the tier high enough to use it. That's why I had you guys vote on which emote you guys like the most, so that way you guys could actually use it on Twitch when you comment. I think, what was it, Nani? Yeah, Kaz Nani won that one. Jaundice got. I think Jaundice got last actually. It was actually a fight between the non-emo or the FP one. Kind of not surprised about. It's more relevant. Like that was more of my most recent stream endeavors. It's been a hot minute since I played Undertale. Oh, I should play that at some point. I almost forgot about that.
It's kind of being overshadowed at this point by Deltarune.
Well, no, that's what I meant. Is like thinking about Undertale made me remember that Deltarune is a thing now, and that I should probably play it.
How long do you guys think it's going to take to come out?
What, Deltarune?
Yeah, Undertale took about 2 years after its demo.
Oh, it's only the demo? I thought it was the full game.
No, that's a demo.
If it's
The
just
game's going to be a lot longer than Undertale was.
yeah, it seems like it's more intense, like more like just like bigger. I guess according to Toby Fox, it was like it was first making Undertale like Deltarune is what it like kind of started as. And
Yeah, apparently it was like a year before the Undertale demo came out. He already had plans for Deltarune.
Yeah.
What you laughing at now?
Stupid Facebook memes.
Hey, sometimes Facebook memes are like top
Shonen
tier shit.
protagonist one, Jess?
Not gonna lie.
What?
Shonen protagonist one?
No. Me, you know how you always wanted an ostrich? Me, girlfriend. No. Insane amount of noise coming from the kitchen while I struggled to keep the door closed. That's it. They're just like, what the hell, man?
Ow, I fucked up. Toby Fox said he's literally done nothing on the rest of the game and estimates 999 years for release without other staff. Rip Tony. Rip Toby.
Wait, who?
Toby
For what
Fox.
game?
Deltarune.
Deltarune.
Ah.
The demo, basically, he said that all he had was the story and and some music setup. Everything else, he hadn't actually done past the demo. And he needed to build a team.
Yeah, he's gonna need staff for it.
Because Undertale, he pretty much did all by himself in like 2 years. With some help.
Yeah, it was him and then what's her name? Temmie.
Right.
Because Temmie did a lot of the artwork for it.
The Deltarune is a lot higher fidelity, and it's gonna be a lot longer. So yeah, he needs a team for this. He also hasn't said how long it's gonna take.
Oh no.
What's your spicy Facebook meme this time?
It's not spicy. I hate it.
Is it lukewarm at best?
Oh wait, no. I need to post it in the memes page.
Yeah, I have a page for this.
I was gonna put it in general, and then I saw that there was a memes page.
Also, if you're watching this and you don't already and haven't figured this out, we're currently hanging out in a Discord chat, and you can follow the link that's down below to join the Discord.
That movie traumatized me. By the way, I watched it when I was like 7.
Stegs person who just started watching today. I don't think they're probably not in the Discord.
And I could not handle. I could not handle that movie.
On the stream?
How about charge them and flame them? We are
Yeah, they can hear us.
Yeah, they've been able to hear you guys this entire time. In case you didn't put that together.
Yeah, whenever I'm watching the stream, I just have to mute it so I don't have to hear myself twice.
Yeah. I mean,
Watching it without the sound.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Otherwise, I hear us.
No. I meant Atif. If he didn't realize that we were all
Yeah, that means if
in the stream.
if he was watching the stream, then yeah, he would have to have been watching without sound.
Anyways, I hope Deltarune doesn't end up like Hive Swap did.
Hmm?
You know about Hive Swap?
No.
You know Homestuck?
No. Sorry, I was actually asking Atif what he said.
And I enjoy watching. Oh well, thank you for coming out. I guess this person
so that's his
apparently,
buds.
yeah, one of Essay's friends /
Do you play League with Eze?
Atif is now going to go through the process of figuring out whether or not he knows you. So be prepared for all the questions.
You don't? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think Eze is god at gaming?
Why? When you phrase it like that, there's a clear bias.
Of course there's a bias. A bias towards the truth.
I knew you at UConn, Atif.
Who are you?
Oh, I feel much better now that so many.
All right, now hold on. Let me get this link. Guess I gotta read the chat.
Now to look at the meme. Oh God. That was a good meme, Jess.
Yeah, movie traumatized me.
Yeah, I never watched it for a reason, and that's because I hate scary movies. So I just didn't watch any scary movies.
See,
Not afraid to admit that I'm a bitch.
Who's bitch though right now?
I don't know.
I watched it when I was like 7, so I was just.
Maybe not the best time to watch it.
When that girl came out of the TV, I couldn't see. I couldn't
Ring?
stand TV static. Yeah, you haven't seen the meme. I couldn't see.
I love The Ring. It's the only horror movie I can watch.
I couldn't handle TV static for like literally years after that.
It's the only like scary movie I can watch. Is The Ring.
Oh, do I have to wait for it?
I just couldn't deal with it.
Yeah, no, I did everything in my power to avoid all scary movies at any given time. Because, yeah, no. It was. I feel like one of the funniest moments of my life is a friend and I went to go see a what was it, the remake of was it Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Yeah, that one. I was like hesitant to go in the first place, but she is like super into horror, and I was like, all right, fine, I'll go watch it. Like, what's the worst that can happen? But then as we sit down in the movie theater, I'm kind of explaining like how like I don't really watch horror movies, so I'm a little like nervous. And then out loud, she's just like, "Oh, are you scared? You can hold my hand if you want to." And then the entire fucking movie theater just starts laughing, and I'm just like sitting there like in the corner, like in my chair, just like don't do
That's
anything.
mean.
No, like she didn't mean to like have it be like rude or anything. Like she was being like,
she wasn't trying to make fun of you.
No, she was
like,
being
legit.
genuinely
Okay.
like.
Okay.
She was trying to be genuinely like nice about it, but like.
She was probably also super nervous.
Bad timing. Gotcha.
Yeah, just you know, socially awkward people are not good at those things. And, definitely socially awkward, just like me. So it worked out. That's why afterwards I was like, yeah, like in retrospect now I just kind of laugh at it every single time. I'm just like,
yeah.
Why the fuck does this dragon look like the caterpillar from fucking Alice in Wonderland?
Why did that dragon not look like the statue? The statue of the dragon looked nice.
None.
Put it back. Put it back in the statue.
Well, now it's gone, so you don't have to worry about it. But clearly, since you don't enjoy him, I don't even know who he is, but oh, okay. So that's what that is. So if I hit the Jester, it shrinks them back down to their like nice form. All right. I'm getting what the game's throwing down. I found Azizi, and he's blind.
Thank you for releasing.
All right. Well, this one doesn't look as bad, I guess.
Thank you for releasing me. That's all he said. Where am I going from here? Can't go up there, so I guess I gotta go this way and set the devil on fire. Oh. Alright, and that's the more relevant part, is I can't hurt the metal ones unless,
Oh shoot. I gotta go cook.
No, it's just about that time.
What did I just drop?
I don't know, what did you just drop?
Oh, it was the nerf sword. That's fine.
Just the nerf sword. No big deal.
I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nook.
That's me, all right.
You might be the dragon that'll take down Nasty Nork. That's me. It's like, alright, cool. Like, he's got little sheep slippers. He does. It's adorable. Alright, back to the Dreamweavers. I hope the next like threshold isn't like 10,000 gems or something, because otherwise like I'm severely fucked. So I'm only at like 5,300.
Hey, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
I mean, if it's 10k, it just means I have to go back and like go back to all the levels I like have been to before. Oh, what the fuck?
All right, Ativ. Do I want Roman beans, pinto beans, or black beans?
Yeah, that's cool.
Pinto? Okay.
I had to think about it for a sec.
Let's see. I want to go that way this time instead.
Why are you so gassy? What have you had for dinner? I don't know. Does that make you gassy? I don't have.
I had lunch, I had pita bread and hummus, and for breakfast I had orange juice and rye bread.
Like, as someone who doesn't eat shrimp often.
Shrimp is great. Why don't you eat it?
You see in this world are
I don't know. There's this thing like with my immune system where it's fucked up, and
if I eat it,
likes to attack me if I eat it. Yeah.
Go to Haunted Towers, because that sounds like a lovely place to be.
Oh no. I forgot to thaw the fish! I'm the worst.
Hey, alright. That's what we have microwaves for.
YOLO. I'm gonna ask Michael if he wants to get Chinese. I get both.
Chinese is always a backup option.
Fuck it.
I tried.
Attempt was made.
What am I doing wrong here? Is there something I don't see?
Alright, well, I guess I'll just put the swai fillets in the fridge. Ow!
Oh,
To
okay.
thaw tomorrow. You got me on that, Latif.
Yep.
That was good.
Aren't they?
No, they're good.
The fuck?
And they were decently cheap.
They're on the cheaper side of like fish I like.
Yeah. Oh no. I gotta confess.
What?
Fear back.
She's gotta tell
Sounds
Mike.
like she's about to enter Final Fantasy 10.
She's gotta tell Mike that she fucked up and didn't start cooking dinner on time. And to say, can we get Chinese?
You can tell it's intense because it's the battle theme.
Yeah.
That was the first Final Fantasy game I owned.
I think it was the first one I owned as well. I'm not sure. Kinda have to think of that.
All I remember is being stuck in the mountain for so long because the second form was so hard to deal with.
Relatable content.
Yeah, because I think that's the point where he'll just instantly kill your Aeons if you summon them. The turn after. So you gotta just overlimit immediately.
Yeah.
And let your Aeon die.
Yeah, but it keeps you from dying, and that's what matters.
True. Even though it didn't, because I still died many times.
Many deaths. Meh. Blah. All of them, or did I? Okay, I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, maybe this little flying thing that allows me to get to the next section. Probably that's what I'm missing. Oh god, more of them are awake. Alright, let's just jump back to where we were and see if I can carry the power up far enough. So hopefully there's a second place I can go to get enough fire breath.
Spyro. All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
I know. I know, game. It's almost like I've been doing that for the past like 5 minutes, give or take. Yep, and there's another fairy. So it's gonna be. So I didn't even actually have to look for, I didn't have to try and struggle to get all the way there. With, that one fairy all the way back. Could have just got this one and then try it again. Blah. 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 Blah.
Alright, all is well. We're gonna go get Chinese.
Yay, Chinese!
Woo.
You don't sound excited.
No, I still feel bad.
I mean, it's whatever. Stuff happens.
Yeah.
You were doing all the other chores today, so...
That is true. Monday is my chores day.
Yeah. Which way did I end up going? I'm over here now. Oh, almost made it. Oh, okay, that's convenient.
Oh. I'll be gone for like 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay. I'll probably be done with stream by then. So.
Okay, well then, good night, random viewers. Oh, I won't forget the laundry. Thank you.
Yeah, don't forget the one. shout outs to the shout outs to Stags.
Did he ever tell me who he was?
No, they did not mention who they were.
Fair enough. Thanks. Things never reveal their identity.
One day. Oh god. Alright, time to go. Actually, time to go forward and see if there's another. Nope, time to go back. Because that one's blocking my exit. So, if I don't touch the camera, it actually gives me what I want there. Ow. No. Game. Thank you. Don't game, thank you. No gaming here on this channel. I think I'll play I'll play a little bit more in the overworld, and then I'll probably call it a stream for the night because it's just about 10 o'clock. I usually call it
And
just
for
around.
MTGA? No.
Not tonight.
Yeah.
Fuck, did I end up again? Okay. If I'm here, that means I can probably just ride these. Hey, thank you to Captain Sticks for the follow. Much appreciated. So now we're up to 92. It's pretty solid, honestly. Very happy with that.
92 solid. What's it like 40?
Say what? You cut out before you responded.
Never mind.
It's okay. Now I understand what you were trying to say. Thought about it for... Oh, I didn't find Atif, but I found Latif.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world,
One of the dragons.
you must expect the unexpected.
His name is
prepare
Latif.
for what is not there.
Lateef. Okay, so there's a castle there. That's where the balloon guy is, so let's... Actually, I'm gonna go over there, just so I can figure out what the hell I need to do. Somebody shrink these guys down real quick so I can... Hey, random thing in the middle. You wanna shrink these guys for me, please? TY? Oh, no, you just made those ones bigger. That's great. Do the exact opposite of what I needed. I found Jock. Alright, what do you want?
I'm tired of renting
fairies get all the good
balloons.
jobs.
The fairies get all the good job. Come see me again when you've recovered
6,000
6,000 stolen
okay,
treasure.
so I only need like... What do I have right now? 5, 6, 5, 4, so I only need like a couple hundred more. Okay, that's fine. It's more than fine. I could just explore like a couple worlds here and be fine on that. Yeah, let's fight Jock. It's right here, it's convenient. Might as well do it. And that'll be the way we cap off tonight. Yeah, so I need 346 more. I could probably get like a couple, like 100 or so from this alone. Because the boss worlds usually have like 200 gems. Oh. Ow. What an asshole. Got that. Set you on fire. Set you on fire, set you on fire. You know, half the game is just setting things on fire. The other half is collecting gems. They are truly outrageous. Alright, get sparks back. Thank you. Is this where I started? No, this is definitely not where I started. But it's the secret tunnel to get the key.
Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Under the mountain. Yeah. Actually, this one might have a little bit more for gems. We're already at 150. like how every time I mention gems, you're just like, play MTGA. Just do it. Just play MTGA.
You got me.
Yeah. Jump. This one. Jump. Jump. Set that imp on fire. Or that jester, I should say. Alright. It's time to actually go down and confront Jock, the giant bouncing jester. Oh god.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
What?
Huh?
Oh, he's a Jacques in the box.
Boo.
Oh, trust me, I'm in complete agreement. But it makes sense because he goes to boxes. Oh, I forgot to press triangle, so I drowned in lava. Good job, you did it. But he's like a little like goblin wizard thing with a spring for a bottom, so that's why he stops at the boxes. I mean, it is dumb, but like, Spyro the goddamn dragon. It's not. It's not like. It's not like we're hitting the peak of creativity here. Skill point acquired. Probably for beating Jacques. Actually, I just got all the gems I need to go to the next world. I got like over 400 in that one world. That's a lot more than I expected for a boss level. Is the Dreamweavers the last? I always forget what the last one is. I thought it was Dreamweavers, but I feel like there's one more after it. Although the one after it is probably just like Nasty Norg himself.
Well done, Spyro.
Nasty's World is not the
Nasty's
friendliest
World
place you
is
ever find.
not
Yeah, let's
that
go to
I'm
Nasty's
ready to
World.
go.
Why not? I'll jump off your head and get in your balloon once more. And we'll use that as an excuse to, yeah, we'll use that as an excuse to end the stream tonight. Makes sense, because of all of it. I told you I'll do that next Monday. But as we go through this pretty transition, yep, so if I'm calling it here, then I will have my my friends in the Discord say goodbye.
Toodles.
Goodbye.
Tell them to
Alright.
play MDGA next time. Thank you. Goodbye.
All right, well you heard it you heard it here first. Atif wants me to play MTGA. But yeah, so I'm gonna call that a stream. That was a fun chill Monday. I hope you guys are enjoying these like chill Monday style, like just kind of relaxing, like less focused on like super intense gameplay or like all the funny ha-has, and just kind of relaxing with me. But in the meantime, if you haven't done so already, hit the follow button up top or the follow buttons down below for both Twitter and Instagram. At SSBKazarian is where you'll find me. Subscribe to the YouTube down below is where I upload all the VODs for this, and I'm getting back into making my own videos as well. So any support there I can get is also very much appreciated. And in the meantime, thank you also very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic night, and take care.